Yo, welcome to the Lion Podcast. Like it or not, the livest show in the O. We're always ready to go. To my right, you know who it is.
What is up?
To my left, it's Little Oski.
4 times a charm, motherfucker.
And we have a special guest, many special guests. It's the VIP guest, my family. I got Hoagie.
What up, what up, what up?
I got Mini Hoagie.
Coronavirus.
And my sister's in the building for a short period of time. And I just want to say happy birthday to her. It's a big
birthday.
30. I'm not supposed to shout her birthday out, but, you know, I just did.
Savage.
Okay, that's my sister. She definitely doesn't look 30, right, gentlemen?
Nah, dog.
Yeah, exactly.
She has a pass in my book.
And I'm your host, Mr. Tokes. Welcome to the show, everybody. Thank you for tuning in. It's a lovely day. I mean, we got a lot of faces here right now. I got my bestie and his son to come through. My sister dropped by on her birthday. We got shots lined up right now to be able to. You're going to go ahead and get that queued up, mister?
Yeah, you ready for it?
Let's rock it. Let's go. We're going to go ahead and start this thing off with some shots. So let's go ahead, everybody. It's good to see everybody's face. Everybody good to see everybody's face. Let's do it.
Happy birthday.
Bless.
Love you guys.
Happy birthday, Laura. Nobody's driving. Oh, gotta love it.
That was like that was like 8 ounces.
You're welcome.
Everywhere.
I'd rather you just say thank you.
Muchas gracias.
Just fucking with you, man. I don't give a shit. Woo! Pour another one. Hello, everybody.
God bless America.
How is everybody today? How's everybody doing?
Better now. I got hair on my chest because of that shit.
I'm on fire.
O was against that for the record. O was like, yo, I'm sit this one out. And I said, you can't. So he's like, oh,
Special.
you motherfucker.
Oh, he tagged me in, bro.
It's special.
Yeah,
It's a
he's-
special day.
yeah. It's like when you get tagged in one of those fucked up memes and you just got to look at it.
Forever.
Like, you fucker. What the fuck? Fucking bullshit.
Wait, what's worse? A
Balls
bad?
popping out.
Yeah, balls popping out and everything. Balls popping out and everything.
Not good.
Not good. What's up, Hoagie, man?
Man, chillin', man.
Long overdue, bro. People
I
been
know
waiting
it.
for you to come and
I
shit.
know.
People
I
actually
should've
saying,
been
hey, man,
here.
where's Hoagie at?
I should have been here.
Yo, you Spanish, right?
Of course.
Okay, because you was on Spanish time today. So
Always Spanish.
I heard 5 minutes, then 10 minutes, then a half hour. I was like,
Listen.
how the fuck you going backwards, kid?
10 minutes means like 45 minutes.
I believe that. I believe that 1,000%.
Hoagie's always been celebrity late.
Yeah.
Okay,
But, hey,
fashionably.
I'm going to get
Yes.
the tattoo. Better late than never.
Yeah.
do
I
it.
am.
Yeah.
I'm going to get it.
Well, it's good to see you,
special to
man.
me.
I miss you, bro.
I'm happy to be here.
Yeah,
I should
bro.
have been here.
And now we got
But,
little
you know.
JJ here too, man. What's up, bro?
Yeah, you know.
Sporting
I always
the
have to come save
shades.
this guy from the woods, you know.
Yo, thank God for you, bro. You're like his GPS.
He gets stuck in the cabin for too long.
Right.
Yeah.
How you been, man?
I've been good, you know.
Ducking
Good.
coronavirus
Yeah.
up there in Jersey, right?
Definitely had to come down here.
Had to make him wait the 2 weeks just before he came and did the show.
He looked at the press.
I appreciate
I
that.
know. But I appreciate
that,
you
though.
waiting, though, sitting
I
that out
needed
for
a
us.
haircut. I needed a haircut.
Nigga left, said, let's do this somewhere else.
Oh, man. I
He packed
miss
up
you,
and
bro.
left.
It's good to see you, man.
It's always good to see you.
Fuck yeah, man. How are them cheesesteaks?
Pretty good. Compared
Pleasant?
to Philly, yeah.
Pleasant? Yeah.
It's better
Yeah.
than Philly.
It
Yeah.
had more flavor.
Yeah, Philly
Had more
Philly
flavor.
cheese, like literal Philly cheesesteaks.
Yeah.
Damn, you motherfucker.
No, from
how are
Philly,
those?
like
Yeah, that's what I'm
those?
saying.
Yeah.
How are those up there?
They whack.
Really?
Overrated?
Oh, no, you're crazy.
Overrated.
Oh, you're crazy.
Overrated. I stopped there going from Jersey to Florida, and I ate at both, and I was disappointed.
Wow, that's a bold statement.
That's you guys feel that? Got kind of hot in here.
Yeah.
It's a hot take.
And the reason I tried both, because Geno's I tried first, and I was disappointed. So I said, let me go try Pat's. And then I took a bite. I didn't like it. I said, can I have some of that cheddar cheese, melted stuff to make it better? And he gave it to me, and it was a little better, but still disappointed.
I'm not low key.
Wow.
I'm not a fan of that cheddar shit.
Have you ever had a Philly one, Mike?
No. I guess it's what you're used to, man. I mean, I probably might not like it as much as I like Cappy's because I've been going to Cappy's forever. you know?
Dude.
I like
Yeah.
Cappy's.
Cappy's
Cappy's
is
was
fresh.
good.
No, honestly, that was
pretty
top
good.
notch.
It was up
cheesesteak.
there, right?
That was top notch cheesesteak.
Yeah, dude, you should get around this town, man. They got
Hey.
some food.
I love Philly.
They got
Hey,
some food, dude.
Never know what the future holds, you know.
Yes.
Never
Oh, man, if you move down here, I got you.
I just gotta
I
keep
got
building my
you.
career.
So tell me about Jersey, bro. How are the cops treating people in Jersey?
As of right now,
Is it have you seen enough of Florida to kind of make a comparison, or?
That and Corona,
Cop-
like,
so the
you know, what's the
cops-
difference?
Yeah, well,
cops as of right now, like dealing with the corona, the cops
Nothing.
aren't bothering anybody
Right.
right now. Like, it's
Right.
stay away from everybody.
But what's a standard police treatment up there?
It depends.
Like
what
you seen
city-
what's going on in the world right now.
It definitely depends what city you live in. If you live in a more richer town or community, the cops definitely mess with you more there. You drive with tints or anything like that,
You're getting
definitely
fucked with.
pulled over, yeah.
Are they harsh? Are they like aggressive? Like you seen the ones down here where they fucking come out there with
No.
an attitude before
Yeah,
they
it's-
even know what's up?
It's definitely not like the South.
Just because you fucked up and didn't use your blinker and they're yelling at you like you fucking stole something.
No, it's definitely not like the South.
I think Jersey cops are cool.
Yeah?
They understand.
Cool deal, man. Because I didn't hear it. Now
But
tell me
there's
about New
always-
York cops.
Yeah, they're the same. They're both the same.
They're cool
Yeah,
too?
Jersey, no, yeah.
I got friends that are
But you
cops.
have to
Dude,
think
there's
about-
rumors just down here that they're terrible.
No, but you have to think
Nah.
about how diverse
That's
it
what I
is
heard.
over there too.
From
though.
down here. That's what I hear. It's rumors.
Like it's really diverse over there. So
That just goes to show you how you hear something and it's completely not true.
Yeah.
Tons of times, man.
Yeah.
You never fucking know. Most of the things you hear in life, the world's getting too big and we're too populated. 9 times out of 10, it's not the truth. Somebody that was there can't even tell you what actually happened verbatim. Like, because they were
It's like the
either-
game of telephone.
Yeah,
dog.
they were
it
too
goes from one to
excited
the
or they
next to the
missed
next.
details
Yeah.
or some shit like
I was
that.
just trying to think.
But
Yeah.
even people that are at the fucking scene can't even tell you really what the fuck goes down. By the way, dude, did you guys hear what happened? What was that, yesterday? Where fucking in my brother's neighborhood, dude, this fucking lady got shot by a cop.
Yeah,
dude,
she's
and
like a
killed.
42-year-old white woman.
What?
Now I hear that.
She had a gun when the cops-
last night.
Yeah.
So last night, fucking, I get my whole family.
It was Tuesday
all
night.
at once.
Tuesday night.
I was like, whoa,
It was,
fuck,
it was
yo.
after the podcast Tuesday night. Yeah.
Oh, was it
Yeah.
Tuesday
Yeah.
night?
Did you,
Your
did you
mom
think you
called.
forgot to text your daughter? You forgot to text your sister happy birthday? Like, I fucked up. Everybody's texting
No,
me.
no, I'm the first on that shit. Man. I
I
love my
come to the
sister.
Tuesday one because there wasn't clear yet.
Yeah, that wasn't the corona.
Oh, that wasn't 14 days?
That's true. That's true.
Motherfuckers smell like dirty jers. Look
You said had dirty jersey on the
You
rest.
guys probably got something worse than Corona anyway.
at that shit.
Go check yourself. Go to Gyno.
Bro, he was like, let me stay here longer. I haven't gotten a cut yet. I don't want to step outside to
He said
civilization.
his pops probably got something worse
Hey, I
than
took
corona
the risk.
anyway.
I took the risk.
That's
my
what, that's
kid.
what families do, bro. You
Yeah,
got to.
my boy.
You have no choice. Wait, what happened, though? So you had a family text?
So I got a family text by everybody, and fuck it, bro. Like this wasn't some normal shit. So everybody's like 911, 911. I'm like, okay, because we finished the podcast, and so I get back. I think it was my mom that got through, and she tells me that 5 houses down from my brother's place, which is a pretty
That's pretty close.
Bro, you could-
rich area. You know
Well,
what I
not
mean?
only that, that's still a hot zone for a stray bullet, dude.
Yeah,
If somebody got
that's pretty
shot,
close.
still.
Anyway, so the Asian neighbors and her started beefing over some shit. And so the cops come and answer the call and go to her door. I guess she had a gun in her hand and they fucking shot her, dog. I guess she pointed the gun at them somehow. I don't know exactly what happened at that point, but that's the general
That's
story,
still-
dude.
that's still
Blew
wild.
her ass away. Did she have kids?
No, she was by herself.
Wow, man.
Well, she was harassing the neighbor across the
they
street.
said-
Yeah,
Like
that's
some
what
dude.
something like
Yeah.
that.
I honestly
That doorbell.
It must have
video
been the
that-
vodka.
no. I don't.
But
I
my
honestly-
brother later said that it was Asians that they were harassing that lived in that other house.
No,
I don't
it
know
wasn't.
if Their race.
That's what my
role,
brother
like-
told
I
me.
saw the. Well, I don't know the people she was harassing were Asian.
Yeah.
Nah, the guy was on TV. He was on the fucking news.
It was on the news?
It
No
was like
shit.
A 16-year-old girl. She was jogging, and this is the rumor in the neighborhood that she ran up behind her and said, "You look like my sister. My sister's been raped. Have you been raped?" And like he just like started like
Fuck, that's not how you
pestering
bring
her,
something
I
up.
guess.
Yeah.
And so she ran back to her house and told her dad, and her dad came outside and went after her and was like, you know, please don't talk to my daughter. Like, don't speak to her.
Absolutely.
You know? And I guess she slapped the guy in the face.
Oh, my
She
gosh.
had, like, mental health issues, I guess.
Okay, it seems like
So-
it. It seems like it. To go on a rant, right? You talk. First of all, you talk to a random stranger, and you bring up rape. Like if you're talking about what kind of food you're into, that's not a conversation
But
starter.
see, I was saying, like, if I was the dad, I don't think I would have approached somebody like that. Because it's
They're already
like,
hostile.
you're talking to my daughter about being raped. Like,
Yeah.
I probably would just, like, tell my daughter, like, don't go over there
Yeah.
again. And
Yep.
just leave it at that. But
That's sad. to lose their life like that.
Yeah.
For both ways, because especially cops are already in a bad light as it is.
Yeah.
So now to add a death.
Yo, I just thought that was fucking crazy.
I think the cops are too quick to pull the trigger.
Yeah. That
Nowadays-
should have been a rubber bullet.
Yep.
Well, do you think, I was just talking about this the other day, do you think that there's any chance that some of these cops, they know that, like,
They're
they're
trained to
so,
kill?
well, we'll think about it like this. There's cops that are bad, right?
Yeah.
So we know that. So these cops that are bad, they see this social media presence and they know if I could kill somebody and get away with it, which most of them do, I could be all over social media too, and it kind of gives you influence to do it a
It's-
bad thing more.
I
Don't
believe.
you think?
For
Yeah,
fame.
for fame,
No,
right?
I don't even think it's about the fame. I just think most cops truly believe they could get away with anything, and they do.
But that's crazy because that means we got a bunch of serial killers running around acting like
what's
they're protecting
happening,
us
though.
when they're
This
really
I-
fucking killing us.
The whole "I can't breathe" thing's been going on for what, about 3 years, since the guy
Eric
got choked
Garner.
out inside
Eric
in
Garner.
New York or whatever.
And they even fuck with the guy that was videotaping the Eric Garner. That Ramsey Orta is his best friend. Was Eric Garner's best friend, and he was videotaping the Eric Garner killing when he was selling illegal cigarettes. I think it was 2012, and fucking. And he got thrown in. He didn't go to jail for that because they can't put him in jail for that. But they got him for petty crimes after that, and they kept him in jail. They found reasons to keep him in fucking
course
jail.
they would.
They just kept saying, "Oh, you violated this or that or something." And they kept fucking keeping him in jail and extending his sentence. And dude, they were beating the fuck out
Yep.
of him. They were saying, "Now you're ours. Now
It's
you
behind
can't
the scenes.
videotape."
Yeah, I was
behind the
gonna say that. That's everything that's
They
not
said
gonna be
you can't-
spoken about.
They said you can't videotape shit in here, and they fucking dude. They're fucking with his food. They're fucking doing all kinds of fucked up shit to this dude, man. And dude, I was watching another thing on Netflix. I just started it. I think his name was Khalif or something. It was like 1984 or something. And they were fucking with that dude really bad. Dude, it's been going on, and I don't. Do you think it's got worse or better?
Oh no.
Wait, what?
I was
That's a
about to
broad
say.
question, bro.
I was about to
Nope,
say
it's just. Go
it
ahead.
did get worse. Because
Nope.
you gotta think, I've been through stuff.
Well, wait. What's the question?
But,
What do you mean? What do you mean? But what? got worse?
Racism got worse or better?
It's
Because
not-
it's been going on perpetually
It's
forever.
getting worse now. Because there's been times. Remember the time in Panama City when me and Angel came and went up there? And
Yeah.
I got arrested for nothing. And his mom, I called her up because they let me call like a bunch of people.
Shout out Mama
yeah,
Bear.
Mama Bear.
Mama
She
Tokes.
was the only one that picked up like at
Mama
2 o'clock in
Tokes.
the morning.
She was down for the cause.
And she wired me money and I got my brother out. But I thank God that I got arrested then than now. Because I think now I would have been dead. Because they would have shot me for no reason. They would have shot my brother for no reason. Not back then. They just probably, slap you around a little bit, tighten you up, and, falsely arrested you. That's what they did
Nope.
to me. I went to ask for help after they had a situation with my brother. I went to them and went on my knees, put my hands up. And he was like, all right, I'll help you. And they took me to jail.
No, but look.
No, but right now,
that shit ain't happening.
hey,
bro.
that shit ain't happening. No,
Go ahead. Go ahead.
No. Back then, people were still getting killed and all that. It's just, I seen something today, right? Will Smith said it, right?
Right.
Everything's now just getting filmed. Like it's been going on. It's just
Yeah, it's
now
not. It's
social
not. It's
media
not
is
getting.
big.
It's not
Right.
getting worse.
It
It's
get
getting
out
recorded.
Right.
Yeah, it's coming
That's
out.
why I'm saying that it's scary that it's because you could make an argument off that, and I agree with you.
Yeah, it's been
You
there.
could make an argument it's better because thank God for technology because these
Yeah.
last two things wouldn't have
Yep.
got caught had it not been for cameras. I
Yep.
mean, you
Yeah.
saw it yourself. They were trying to let the fucking
And when
McMichael's thing go.
exactly. So if it stays within the police department, they're gonna get away with
They're
it.
gonna get
But
away
the
if
way
the feds
that-
pick it up or somebody bigger, then
I
there's a chance
I agree
it's
with
gonna
what
get-
you're saying, but you can make an argument that it's worse now because we have technology, because we have these body cams, and we're still fucking up like this, and there's no
Exactly.
justice.
But I
There's
think-
no
Yeah,
accountability.
exactly.
So
Yeah,
you could make an argument it's even fucking worse
So there has
now
to be a change then.
because we
Well,
have
also-
the technology to fucking catch them. We have the aha caught you with red-handed, and they're still justifying
doing
this
it.
fucking bullshit, dude. So I look at it as worse.
Well, I would say worse too, because
I'll say
now
worse.
with a social media outlet, you give somebody a microphone, they feel like they can spread their hate, spread their dislikes to the world.
Right.
So now they have an outlet to appreciate to say no.
Yo, y'all came with the hog leg of hog legs, man. Y'all, this is some barbaric shit,
It's
dude.
a
I
special
could
day.
club a baby seal with this thing.
Special.
It's
For the-
fucking.
For the record.
For the record, Hoagie, you never disappoint. Anyway, but
So,
carry
yeah.
on. Yeah,
So,
Omar, you're
no, but it's bad because now I just think that maybe there's
careful
a little bit more frustration settles in for certain people who have a hate
Yeah.
towards someone. So now that they don't have an outlet, they look for that spark, and it's not necessarily as much as you could tell someone "fuck you" without getting recorded. Now that you can't do that, maybe now that sets them off worse.
Yes.
So now it's easier to just snap.
Yeah,
You know
but
what I mean?
I'd rather know than not know. You know.
No, but it's not that. It's that the only reason why it could be worse. Like, of
Yeah.
course you're gonna know. Someone
Yeah,
could
yeah, yeah.
record it, but the person doing it's really not gonna give a fuck. They're not gonna care they're getting recorded. You see it now. People are like, "Oh yeah, I'm gonna report this person. That person in Central Park, that girl with her dog."
She
Right?
was faking that
Right?
whole thing. She got fired from her job.
Yeah,
man.
I know, but I'm saying though that it was a
Yeah.
spark, right?
Yeah,
She probably never.
What was that? What was that? Because I don't know. Maybe the audience doesn't know.
There was a
What
lady in
this?
Central Park, and she had faked a claim that she was like being harassed by a gentleman, and a couple days later,
An
maybe like a
African.
day later,
He's an African.
she got fired from her job because she was bullshitting. She lied about it.
Yeah.
She had her
Or-
dog.
or
She
the
had
dude-
her
I never heard
dog.
about
She had her dog in the bird watching part where there's no dogs allowed. And this guy said, "Hey, you need to get your dog out of here." And the guy is a fucking editor for Marvel Comics, dude.
Yeah.
And she started saying, "You're threatening me." I'll call it. She goes, "I'll call the cops and tell them that you're threatening me." And he's like, "Ma'am, I'm not threatening you." And he's telling her, "Man, back away from me, back up," because she's coming toward him.
Yeah, dog, and like really, like not hostile is maybe the wrong word, but like very like angry, dog.
This
Like,
bitch was hysterical,
upset
dude.
that
Like
someone
Rick,
told
she
her to
was
do something.
tweaking, dude.
I would
She
have
was
told her
fucking-
like 6 feet, like
No, but
Corona.
that's what I'm saying. It pisses me
Fuck
off that people think they
Yeah.
can do that.
Yeah, they can harm you. They can mess up your life.
Yeah, man.
You get
Well, I think
It's
it's like you
terrible.
said, I think it's better now that we have social media. I mean, it
Yeah.
keeps
No,
people
no,
in check
no.
for
but
sure.
I'm just saying. I'm saying it could be worse in the racism aspect because people now have just as much as someone could spread love, someone could easily spread hate, and on that alone is really.
And that's already
easier-
happened. There was some asshole-
It's easier to spread hate. That's why it's a pussy shit. And it's harder to be in a bad mood and still show somebody love.
Without a
It's
doubt.
harder to do that than it is just to hate on some shit and be down on some shit all the time. Fuck that. It's pussy. Do the hard thing and try to support somebody. Even,
somebody up.
Yeah, even when you're not when you're down, go try to pick somebody up. Maybe that's what it takes to make you feel better. You never know, man. But you know the problem is that it's definitely easier just to be poo pooing everything. Fuck that.
There was some asshole, like, his name is Sean Baker Jr., and talking about social media, this fucking
I'm drunk.
piece of shit was commenting on the George Floyd, saying, "Oh, well, that's just one less criminal in the world," and shit
Yep,
like
I
that.
saw
Good
that.
riddance and all that.
I didn't
shit,
want to
dude.
give him the clout though. I saw that.
Fuck that.
It's very. It's
well, I'm not
very-
giving any clout.
No, but I'm saying though it's disturbing because it goes negative, and you can keep feeding into that, and you could keep delivering that to people and think that that's the right thing, and it's a shame that you even put yourself in that position to say someone's deserving of that because you don't even know them. You don't know them, so
good
to
point.
say that someone deserves anything, you're wrong right away, and it pisses me off because you see that more and more. Everyone has an opinion about something. And now with the internet, that's it. Everybody's
Everybody's a
lawyer.
fucking star.
Yeah, man.
Everybody's
Yeah,
a fucking
yeah,
star
it's a
on
shame.
it. On
It's a shame.
Instagram famous.
I just like to share my food as a fat fuck, and that's it. Move on with my day.
It's not so much that they're a star; it's that everybody's trying to be a star too.
Yes.
And then that pollutes it just
Yeah.
pollutes everything. It's
Nobody
just
wants to get up off the ass
Yeah.
at work.
right.
I'm a hard worker.
Fuck yeah,
Real hard
dude.
worker.
Dude, everybody in my circle is a hard worker. That's why, dude, in fact, I learned that about myself in these last 5-10 years. Like, I've turned off by a motherfucker that is lazy. Like, that doesn't work
That kills
hard
me.
and shit like that. Like, I know that sounds like homo, not like turned off like that, but turned off like I don't want to be your friend type shit because I'm not on that level. And if you can't just motivate yourself or look within to find your motivation some way in form, shape, or how, or whatever the fuck it is, I'm drunk. But
How much?
you got to fucking do that, man. You got to get that umph. And if I don't see that in you, I have no control over it. I just don't like you
I hate
anymore.
cigarette breaks and phone talk. Hate it.
You
Yeah.
surround yourself with people that help you grow. It's on the same level as you.
Yeah. You feel me?
You can't surround yourself with people that's gonna bring you down.
Ho said he has people. Yo, I be on my job, and like sometimes I don't get fucked with, but someone's like, "Yo, are you like on a break? Like, what are you doing right now?" Right? So I'm like, in my head, I just think to myself, I'm like, "Yo, you see like 8 motherfuckers on like 90 cigarette breaks and nobody says nothing because that's their habit or
Yo,
that's
I
their
don't
this.
play that.
I'm like,
I
dog,
don't
I'm
play
stepping outside to like just to get a breath of fresh air, just to step out so I'm not looking at a screen all day. But that's why when you see
Yo.
the motherfuckers smoking cigarettes, I see that. I'm like,
listen, I'm not gonna lie. Listen, I used to go ahead and sit by a person that's smoking a cigarette. They used to come up to me like, Jose, what are you doing? I'm taking a cigarette break.
Yeah.
Without a cigarette.
just to be next to them.
He's done, I'm done.
Yeah, yeah.
That's funny.
That's
dog.
hilarious,
That's
dog.
funny, dog. That's
Hoes ready to
hilarious.
sacrifice his lungs and shit. I'm here. Oh my god, I don't smoke though.
Yo,
What do you think would happen if you took away everybody's cigarettes on the job?
More work will get done.
They'd lose.
Not
you
that
would
first day.
see-
A lot of
Oh, they'll be
people quit.
fighting.
I was gonna
They'll be
say,
fighting.
you
They'll be
quit.
fighting.
You'd
see
lose
flames.
production.
A lot of people quit.
You lose production too.
Not really. You know why?
Stress, overheating.
Because, you know, easy as they go, easy as they come.
They
That's
take
it.
longer
Replace
shits.
them?
They replace them.
Florida's a right to work state.
Longer bathroom breaks.
That's it.
No
That's all they
years.
got to do.
I heard. This isn't a rumor. I heard certain work spots that you got to walk away, like 20 something fucking miles. I'm exaggerating. Imagine
no,
those.
you're right.
That's commitment, dog. Like you really want to smoke a cigarette. If you want to walk off campus or walk off your job site,
gotta clock
to
out.
grab one, dude. Yeah, you're taking your lunch break to go smoke a cigarette.
Clock
You're
out.
like, yeah, let me put my food in the microwave so by the time I smoke and come back, I'll be able to eat my sandwich.
I did that, man. I worked at Chili's, one of my first jobs, man. And same here, bro. I never smoked cigarettes, so they did. But I did opposite, bro. I started smoking blackies, and you know how long it takes to burn a blackie.
Hell yeah.
So that cigarette, I trumped that shit by like 2 hours. I said I stayed out there. They're like, dude, you still smoking? I'm like, yeah, man. I'm waiting for this thing to finish.
You don't even say shit, just hold it up.
That's it, bro.
Wood tip,
Fuck 'em,
wood
dude.
tip.
Fuck 'em, bro. Cause
Listen.
you fight fire with fire.
I done had my own little businesses, right? And I have to pay people. Dude, you know how much it bothers me when I'm on the floor and I'm laying tile, I'm painting, I'm doing something, and this guy sitting in the corner smoking a cigarette on his phone on whatever YouTube
Right.
messenger,
Yeah,
talking to his
yeah,
girlfriend. I'm like, bro, I ain't paying you for that, bro. I'm like, come
Right.
on, man, you gotta get to work, man. If
Right.
I'm down here, you down here with me, man.
Time
Right.
is money.
Yeah, time
Fuck
is
that
money.
shit.
I can't pay you what you want to get paid.
But
and you wanna
that's
just
but
sit
that's
there
the
and do nothing.
generation we're raising though. There's so many of those people now.
No,
There's so
you can't
many
work
people
for
now.
me.
You should be on a time
I
limit.
can't tell you
can't
how many
stretch the time.
people I used to train, and I would be so mad. And my boss would be like, "Yo, why don't you like training people?" I'm like, "It's not because I don't like training or I don't care. I just know that they're not gonna last right away because I can read them." And I know that if they don't care, they're not gonna last.
They're
They're
wasting
not
your
gonna
time.
understand it. They're not gonna. It's not gonna sink in,
wasting
and they're
your
gonna
time.
fail, and they're gonna be gone. So once I realized that, I quit
You're
training
mentally,
them good.
you're
I quit
mentally
training them
checked out.
good, and you know me, Jose. I
I ain't
just,
wasting my time.
I just shut shit up. They're like, well, what we do there? Something. Don't worry, just
whatever
follow
it
me.
is.
Let's go.
Whatever.
It's
You know,
almost-
that's what time it is.
It's
Fuck
almost
people.
like coaching a player.
You know how that is, Mike.
Oh yeah.
I see it all the time, though, man. I see certain people think that
I hate
whatever you
training
do is
people.
easy.
It's not.
No, but regardless, like I don't know what
Yeah,
you,
you
do,
know.
Ho, or what Corey's really working at, but everybody's easy to say that. Oh yeah, I could do that. I could do that. Instead of like trying to figure it out, going through the ringer and
You could probably do it,
Anything-
but you can't do it as good as
I
me.
learned this a long time ago. Oh, anything and everything takes a skill, even using a shovel.
Yep.
There's a million ways to do every fucking thing you do, and there's a right way to do it. And sometimes there's many right ways to do
Yep.
it, and sometimes there's only one right way to do it.
Yep.
But you got to learn that shit through opening your eyes and listening to other people, and not going like, I know it, which
The
is
learning
what this
process.
generation does. Everybody does that shit. They're just like, I know, I got it, and they're just pussies. And a lot of it is they never had no father to raise them and shit, dude.
well, I don't know about the parents. I was just gonna
dude,
say.
that is a big
I was
thing.
just gonna say no.
is a big
no,
thing,
no. That's a different topic. No, I was gonna say though, but I'm with you
You know
on
how
the.
many single?
I'm with you on the. I got it.
You know how many single mothers I know alone?
We're gonna go. This is gonna be a
That could go
Kobe.
many
This is gonna be a Kobe. This is gonna be a
Don't
Kobe
go
down
MJ
here.
conversation.
Don't go down that path.
Don't do it. Yeah.
That's
No,
what I'm
I'm
saying.
saying
That could
on-
go many ways.
on-
I'm
on-
giving a neutral answer
Yeah.
that could go many ways.
Exactly. On the path of when people say I know, I'm with you 1,000% because they're the same people that are like, yo, was that supposed to be a should I do this? And it's like, but
Right.
It should be like, yo, you said and then
Right.
you're the asshole that doesn't become a good mentor.
You have
I'm
to be
about
willing
to say
to
something.
learn.
All right, listen. I got kids at home, right? I'm about to say something about it. The other day. I told my kids, one is 9, one is 9. I was like, I'm gonna teach y'all how to wash dishes. My 9-year-old goes, Dad, I know how to wash dishes. I said, Mookie, I'm gonna show you how to wash dishes.
Yeah, I'm gonna show
I'm
you.
gonna show you how to do this. He goes, Dad, I know how to wash dishes. All right, Mookie, get your ass over here. Get over here. You know what? Wash me this cup.
It's like giving a caveman a fucking iPhone.
I thought you know how to wash dishes. You take this sponge, you take this soap right here, you put it in. I thought you knew how to wash this. So Jamie looks at me like I'm an asshole.
Yeah.
I said, I'm not being an
Exactly.
asshole.
See, that's what I was saying.
That's what a boss will do.
I said, I want to show this kid in this world. If you're gonna tell somebody, if you know how to do it, you
Prove
best
it.
know
Prove it.
how to do it. And if you don't know how to wash a
It's a
cup,
good
I
lesson.
told you that I'm gonna show you how to wash a cup, and you
Yeah.
told me, Dad,
That's
I
a
know
good
how to
lesson,
wash it."
man.
It is.
That's a good
But
lesson.
At the end of the day, I was still the bad guy because the way I came
You're a
out,
little bit too aggressive.
I was a
No,
little-
no,
and-
no,
and
no,
the-
no.
and the- and
This
the way
day
I
and age
talk.
needs that stuff.
They need it. I don't spank my kids. You know what I'm saying?
You don't have to
Shame
if
on-
you teach them like
Shame
that.
on you, huh?
Put that over here. We can put that.
No, but you know what? I will press them.
Yeah, that's good, man. It's tough love. Tough love is like the realest thing.
My kids know when I speak, my voice and my look. You better know if you don't listen to this, it might get worse.
Yeah, it's a warning shot right
It's a
here.
warning shot.
Because he looks at his kids like, we're not gonna be friends for that long.
That's
pal.
it. It might get worse. You can ask my kids. I don't. You know what I mean? You know, I could tough them up.
Yo,
Whatever.
yo.
I tell that- I tell
got,
them.
I got kids. We gotta take a break real quick. We'll be back. So, welcome back,
Nigga, man.
Lion Podcast. How is everybody feeling? We're about to do another shot. Hoagie's
What's up?
in the building.
Let's go. How
Hello.
you still doing?
Happy
man?
birthday, good vibes. Happy birthday,
Hopefully
good vibes.
this is the
If
first
you
of
getting on
many.
the second session, I'm here, everybody. How y'all doing? Huh?
Yeah,
we getting live this second. Shot.
Let's go.
Second time. Everybody
Happy
vibe.
birthday, good vibes.
Good vibes.
Not good.
Yo, I wanted to ask
Tastes like the first one.
Mini Ho. I wanted to ask you. Do you think when things get safer out back in the city because everybody's so close to each other, you think the cops will act different? You think
Yeah, he said that at the.
No, not that they're acting different. Do you think they'll have a different mindset of how to treat people, how to detain people? You think they'll be nervous at all? When they get back to normal, when Brooklyn comes back, when Jersey comes back, you think they're gonna be nervous about touching people? You think they're gonna be?
You really said Brooklyn first?
Of course, bro.
I mean, honestly, it's not too crazy by us.
No, not crazy. I'm just like now because everybody's scared to come close to each other, right?
I'm not understanding what you're asking. Like,
because you brought up how the cops treat people.
Uh-huh.
So now that there's a virus going on, you got to treat it. Okay, so now when you go technically back again, do you think they're gonna have it in the back of their head, Corona, and they got to see how to check the situation and be like, oh shit, or
They're gonna react
go
different
back,
or something like that?
or they're gonna go back to business as usual. Because remember, everybody's on top of each other out there. So when shit goes down, it's not like you're going and you got to, you have time to think.
They're
Everything's
corrupt.
quick.
They ain't gonna react at all.
This fucking guy.
I say within time, everybody's gonna smooth off.
Yeah.
Everybody's getting tired of the whole panic mode thing, so that's why everybody's starting to come out their homes.
They just gonna social distance kill
Honestly,
more.
the
They're just
most-
gonna shoot more motherfuckers. Social distance.
The most thing I see is gloves on, like some black latex shit.
Well, yeah, I even have, I'm not gonna lie, I have gloves in my car right now.
That's
I
good.
have the mask in my car, I got the Lysol, got the hand sanitizer.
See, but just don't be like Corey.
Good shit.
Corey's worried about every
wipes.
5 seconds. I just tell him not to circle jerk his tongue.
No, but as I was driving down here, once I
True.
hit like North Carolina,
Yeah.
stop seeing gloves, stop seeing masks.
That's just because
I
it's the
was
South, bro. It doesn't mean
Yeah.
they're smart. No, don't worry
No,
about
no,
it.
no.
Don't do that.
No,
that
it's
doesn't.
just-
Don't adapt that fast.
Listen.
It's not as densely populated though either.
No, but honestly, in my opinion, I believe the news is blowing things out of proportion.
Ooh, this is juicy.
You just
Hey,
gave Corey a
I
half
got
chub.
some facts for you guys. I got some facts for you guys. Okay, just remember.
Hold on. Let him finish.
No,
Let him
I
finish.
seriously believe it's the news that listen. The news and the government tells us everything they want us to know. There's behind the scenes stuff.
For sure.
Listen, Donald Trump's everywhere. No mask, nothing, none of that stuff. I bet there's a cure out there. We got people that could fly to outer space and all this stuff.
Tom
but-
Cruise is going to film a movie out there.
That's how I feel,
Exactly,
dog.
but we don't have a way to cure a virus. Are you serious? We have the flu, and
That's how I feel,
so many
dog.
people die from the flu.
That's how I
but
feel.
We, don't
We have the
panic
best
about it.
scientists ever.
But we don't panic about the flu. Now everybody wants to panic about the coronavirus. Just go on and live your life.
Mike's
Nah,
got
because it's
something
something
to say.
new. I get both parts. I'm in the middle. I get the people that are nervous because it's something new, and I get the people that are like, yo, people more die
wanna
from the
know what's
flu
crazy?
and car accidents.
You want to know what's crazy? But nobody's afraid to have sex, right? And nobody's afraid to get AIDS and shit
That
like
is
that, right?
correct.
That's so
And
crazy.
500,000 people die from cigarettes every
Yeah,
year.
but you can't.
Nobody exactly.
Yeah, but
Nobody's
you can't
scared.
get AIDS from a cough.
But the scary thing,
No,
the scary
you
thing about
rub
this
it and all
virus.
that. You
I know,
throw
but you can't get AIDS if you're
People
6
sling
feet
that thing
contact.
around like it's no tomorrow.
You're right.
The scary thing
1,000%.
about the virus is if it was man-made. That's it, right
Yeah,
there.
but
If it was, holy shit.
well, the thing in Wuhan, they said that they have 3 things of coronavirus.
There's a lot of
and-
different
Hey,
stories.
this is
Italy's
nothing
saying
to
that it's a
believe anymore.
bacteria, it's not a virus.
Yeah,
now.
I
seen
saw that.
I seen that today.
Yes.
I seen
And they've been
that.
curing people over there.
Yes, I
Yeah.
seen
They
that.
rest-
I
there was a
seen
different
that.
Italy
treatment.
lost a
Yeah.
lot of
And,
people quit.
and their information goes to that shit that I was
They
saying.
violated something with the World Health Organization.
Yep.
I saw that.
And that they so
And they were
basically
even
the news
shitting on
been
Trump in
lying to
there
us,
too. So
basically,
you know they weren't
If that
biased.
is
You know
true.
what I
Right,
mean?
right.
if it is true, that means the news been lying to us. They've been feeding us fake news, and I bet you.
Yo, I'm telling you, man, dude. If you watch the show I did a while ago, it was called Not So Heaven. It was about this fucking documentary about how Hollywood was the CIA put a fucking office in Hollywood, dude. They were co-writing scripts. The CIA are supposed to be protecting our national security for our country. What the fuck are they doing in Hollywood? Well, we find out that they're doing all this shit. Then you look into it more, and you find out they're doing psychological shit from way back in the 1940s and shit. And the CIA had this disinformation program where they went out and said in like 1953, I think it was Williams or somebody. Oh fuck, I'm not gonna misquote who it was, but they said it was a CIA member. He said our misinformation will be complete when 100% of the American public does not know what's going on.
Exactly.
And dude, so that was back in 1953. Dude, we're in 2020
Listen,
now.
because if America knew what was going on, they wouldn't get away with it.
Yeah,
So-
I'm not saying that's true. I'm just saying
Yeah,
that
yeah,
hey,
yeah.
look, it's scary.
But,
it's scary
but
to
the
think about that.
thing-
I mean, that was what he said. It's a scary thought, dude. The thing about it is nobody. Hoagie, what you think, dog?
I'm feeling those last shots.
Well said, sir.
My dog.
I lost my
Well
train of
said.
My
thought.
dog, bro. I
The
miss
both of
you
them
so
look-
bad,
they're
man.
so close to each
Yo,
other.
it's good
It was like
fucking
a-
see you guys, man.
It was the domino effect. One
Cheers,
forgot,
man. Put
one
it up,
forgot, then the
man.
other forgot.
Cheers.
Cheers, everybody.
Cheers.
Salud. Yes.
I definitely.
You guys are
forgot
amazing,
my
man.
train of
I
thought.
fucking love you guys.
Love
It's
you too.
good to have you in
Just
the
to be
Lions Den
100%.
finally. It's about fucking time, you motherfuckers.
I know it's been a minute.
It's
And
about fucking
I
time.
Yeah,
apologize,
it's when I
world.
come-
I
it's when I
apologize.
come
My
out here.
bad.
But now I've been
I
popping
should've
out here
been-
more though.
But we always save the best
Pop
for
up.
last. We try.
This guy.
I've been popping up way more now.
There is no last. We never fucking. It's just motherfuckers is like, hey man, you know, one without the other. You usually see Hoagie as
Yeah.
a guest randomly. Like, where's he at?
Well,
He should be
it's-
popping up.
I got mad kids.
Facts.
Daddy daycare.
Hey, I understand that. I got kids.
Daddy daycare.
Yeah.
I got
Daddy
kids.
Yo, it's been so long since I seen her. I was like, oh man,
I'm a
your
good
kid,
dad.
your kid's like 3 now, right? He's like, nah, he's like 18. I was like, fuck. I was like, that's so long. That's a big difference, dude. It's not like 3 and 5.
How old are you now?
23.
Whew.
And then I got a 1-year-old at home.
That's crazy.
Yes.
You're full time daddying. From the moment we left, bro. From the moment you got with Jamie, it was
Yeah.
over, son. I knew you was going in another direction in your life, and I was like, I saw the future.
Her was prepping
I
for
said,
Corona.
shit. That moment hurt me a lot more than it did him because he was
mad at me
he
for
was-
a while.
He was in some new pussy and everything, so it was cool. But man, that moment hurt me, dog, because I was like, damn, I'm losing my rock. That's my wingman. That's my
Oh, yeah.
wingman.
I know.
That's my wingman.
Winging it.
Yeah.
It's life though, man.
Yeah, because at that time I was never loyal to any girls.
Yeah.
So I knew my only dude that I was rolling with. So I was like, shit, man.
We was always on different time schedules. You know, when I didn't have a girl, Corey had a girl. When he didn't
Yeah.
have a girl, I had a girl.
Yeah.
So I think it was the
Communication
force
problem.
upstairs
You want to hear?
somewhere.
You want to hear a true story though? When he did get with a girl, and I saw the way he treated his girls, which was really good. It inspired me to change in that department.
That's a good thing.
That's an awesome thing, dude. That's a crazy. It's not like I was abusing girls or not like that.
I decided to turn over a new leaf and use a different hand.
But I decided to stop the bullshit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like all right, man. I quit wasting girls' times. In other words,
I feel you on
quit wasting girls' time. Right, it's time to be a man now, dude, and switch gears. And I was a little late to that party, but when I watched him for a while, I did. And I've even told you that before. I've told you that on numerous occasions.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. So that's
I
a
ain't
good
want to
thing.
break hearts like that, man.
He did it one day.
I done did that.
Yeah, done that.
I done did that.
It's not a good. Yeah, it's not a good feeling, man. It's not a good feeling.
Nah.
It's not.
Nah, it's not good to hurt.
I don't know, man. I've got my heart hurting a couple times. I came back with some shots.
Bro.
Yeah.
Dog, I was a savage in high school, bro. So savagery. And in middle school, chick should have been locked up for trying to fuck with your boy.
Yeah.
Because they were older, bro. They were in high school. And I was like, yo, I'm just trying to color and play Nintendo. Like, I didn't jump into this life. I'm just trying to chill.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
I was like, you're so funny. You're so nice. And I was like, hey, do you like air?
The older,
Do you play basketball?
Yeah. I was like, who's your favorite Pokemon?
I remember being in like 6th grade and like the teachers that I would look at, and I think back on them now, and I'm like, man, I was horny as fuck. Because why I would never even think about that shit now. You know what I mean? Like, what the fuck was I? I was just rubbing for anything, dude. Trying to look at a nipple or anything, whatever. You're just like, whatever. So I don't know why that popped up in my head.
It's so crazy, dude.
It's true though, man. It's true. What you think about when you're that age, like you can rub up against a desk and you're like, oh,
This fucking guy.
Oh shit, what is that?
Yeah.
You just find out what that does, and you're like, oh man, life is about to get a lot crazier.
It's the learning process.
You change your thought process after that. After the first time you realize the blood flows other places instead of like your heart, you're like, oh man, but check this out real
I
quick.
done told JJ over here, my son, I told him, listen, man, you gotta watch how you play yourself in life. I said you can't go out there being that guy, being a player, a super player, and get with all the easy girls everybody talking about, because what that does, that messes up your name. And then when you want to get with that diamond girl, and you really trying to get with her, she's gonna look at you like a dirt bomb. You know what I'm saying?
That's true, man. You got to build a resume.
She's gonna look at you like a Dollar Tree.
So you're messing up your chances to get with the most diamond.
You got to get good quality years under your belt of not fucking around.
Yeah, you can't go out there and mess up your name.
Dude, it's hard to undo that. Trust me, you're looking at the guy. You're looking at the guy right here.
I know.
It is hard to undo that. I am so thankful I have a woman now that's sophisticated and understands me and shit, and she's like, she gets me, and she knows that my fucking around days exist, and they fucking around days are over.
It's the learning process.
It's the learning process.
That's what I always told him. I said, you can go out there and you can fuck them all. You can have a good time and everything, But guess what? But when you really want that girl, it's a lot.
It's gonna be diluted.
I'm picky. I'm not gonna lie.
And that's gonna be your lesson.
And that's gonna be a lesson.
That's gonna be the hard part. Yeah.
That's gonna be the hard part. You like her so much.
That's true, Mike.
Corey's happy. He got his foot.
Jose's spitting bars, right, Mike?
Man, that's what. And that's what I told the kid.
Hoagie's spitting bars.
I know about it. I've been about it. I seen it. I've been it.
And he knows himself though. He knows himself.
That's true though.
I'm picky.
Yeah, man.
I'm picky.
I was, but we both were at his age too.
Yeah, man.
We wanted to when we were at his age, 23. We were picky as fuck
How
too.
the fuck are you guys picky, bro? Do you know what the fuck is around this world? You could die tomorrow, bro, and you have no choice. You're gonna be like, no, I can't. Your ear's bigger on one side.
Well, you're right though. That's how you should be thinking.
Yeah, bro. That's how I did when I was young. That's why when it happened, I was just like, oh, you really like me, and it's a thing. I was like, I didn't have time to be picky. I was like, yo, like,
but
some of my friends are getting locked up and shit. I was like, they're not gonna see pussy till they're 25. And I'm like, you know what I'm saying?
I'm not settling. I can't.
No, it's a difference though. You don't have to settle. I would just say, leave your options open.
I I told him right now.
Oh, I haven't had a girl in like 6 years.
You do whatever feels right, bro.
Hey,
Shit's gonna change. You're gonna feel one way today. In 5 years, you're gonna feel another way. 5 more years, you're gonna feel another way. 5 more years, you're gonna feel another way. So whenever that time is, do what you feel is right.
You know what I wanted to ask? Do you think in a relationship, right? Let's podcast a little bit. You think in a relationship, if someone grows, do you think it's more on the person growing to try and bring that person with them, or do you think
in my pants?
No. Realistically, because you said
I'm just trying to drop jokes, dog.
no, because it came in because you said 5-10 years, and it thought in my head people change, things grow.
Yeah.
Do you think it's on the person growing to grab that person with them, or should that other person have to
growing apart?
Should that person have to adapt? Is my
If
question.
you're growing apart, you try to take them with you, or just
Yeah.
let them adapt. Is that your question?
Yes.
My
You
thing
can't
is,
let them fall behind.
You can't force anything. That's the
Yeah, you
fucked up
can't
thing
force
about it.
anything though. Yeah,
That's a
yeah.
fucked up thing
You gotta
about
think
it.
everybody is their own person in this world, and everybody wants to be their own person.
Mm-hmm.
It would be wrong for me to drag somebody through the dirt that I'm going through
Correct.
if they don't want to go through that dirt.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
I think-
but you got to come to an understanding.
You want to know
where
some
you wanna
fucked up
be.
shit? Go ahead, real quick.
I think you should try a little bit at first, and then if the trying
Yeah.
doesn't work, then it's done.
It
Okay.
comes to an
Yo,
understanding.
I'm gonna give you some funny shit that shows the whole game's fucked up. 2 words: first impressions.
Yeah, that fucks everything up.
That just shows you that you're fake at the beginning. You're trying to be something you're not, and then that's a first impression. So like, it just shows you the whole shit is fucked
When
every
shit gets
time.
rough.
That's why the divorce rate is like 80%. Fuck,
Bro, I used to.
Everybody changes.
you all fail.
Because everybody changes.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm just fucking around. I hope
Everybody
everybody
does change.
succeeds.
Well,
I
'cause-
love everybody, and actually I do love a lot of relationships.
Because what
There's a
happens
lot
with
of
me, the
relationships
first
I love.
impression,
Brush you over and shit.
it just reminds me of a play. It's act 1, and it's like, all right, where is this gonna go? What's the conversation like?
Better play your right cards.
Are we gonna have a conversation, or are we gonna just try and fake the funk? You're gonna hold your fart in for the whole day.
Exactly.
I'm gonna try and eat like a gentleman. Meanwhile, I'm
Right.
ready to smoke these wings in front of
Fuck
me, and
that,
I'm ready to
fuck
tear it up.
that.
So it's hard, man. It's hard to learn people. It's hard to talk to people now, especially
Yeah,
with
'cause you
this
gotta-
shit.
Right,
I didn't know you was
exactly.
going to be like that.
But you get what I'm saying though. With the first impression, it makes it even harder.
That's why when I first meet somebody, I smear the makeup with my face,
Yeah.
and I'm like,
But
"Let me
we all
see
do
you.
it, but we
This is
all
how it
do
is
it.
in the morning. This
Yeah.
is the real you."
But we all do it. We put our best cologne on. We all
Facts,
fucking do our
facts,
fucking
facts,
things, and
Yeah,
it's
man.
like, you know,
It's like a job interview, bro.
Yeah, for the rest of your life. That's what they say about getting married. They say when you get married, the women build this whole thing up, like, because every woman wants a big wedding and all that shit and all the fantasy shit.
All the
So
talk.
when you do it,
Son,
like, they said there was an article about it that they romanticize more about the wedding than they do even focusing on the rest of the fucking marriage.
Yeah.
And that's why the fail rate is through the roof. It's
Thanks.
because you're not even
Jamie
thinking
like
about.
that.
Thanks to
You're
Notebook.
thinking about like the marriage and the wedding and all the fucking greatness, and then later on you're fucked.
It's like a
Because-
Sweet 16.
Right.
They
You got the
dream-
whole
they
rest of
dream
your
about
life
it.
after
They
that
dream-
wedding.
You know
There's
what?
only
I'm
one
not
wedding.
gonna lie. I'm
They
not
don't
gonna
think
lie.
of- they don't think about that,
Hold
though.
up.
That's
I'm
what I'm
not
saying.
gonna lie. You know
That's what the
what's
article
up?
was about.
I'm the one that wants the fucking big wedding. If I'm gonna get fucking married, I want all my goddamn niggas there, all my boys and shit.
Yeah.
We're gonna fucking have a blast. I can't wait to have a
That's
bachelor party.
No.
You know what? Jamie wants to have a nice. I said, hell nah. I said, if I'm getting married, I said, I'm bringing all my boys with me.
Host said, I went through the ringer, and we are tearing the roof off this motherfucker.
It's so fucked up. No, I'm getting fucked up. I said, I'm doing any goddamn drug you can get me. I said, I don't
Jesus
care.
Christ.
I said, that's my goddamn bachelor party, and I'm gonna forget it. And I'm gonna have a great time, and that's it. And then if I make it to the wedding,
Yeah.
I said, we're gonna get married. Okay.
If you get this fucking guy.
That's the last test, right? That's the last obstacle. You gotta get through that shit, that gauntlet.
Oh shit!
You gotta make it as difficult as possible.
Yeah.
That's it.
After the ID, you get to go down the hill.
And I'm going with all my boys.
fucking love
I
this
swear,
guy.
I'm going with all my boys, my brothers, my sons. And if you don't get along, you better get the fuck along for that night, and we're gonna have a goddamn blast. And that's it. And that's
Let's
all I
go.
want.
Let's go.
And that's all I want.
Yeah, let's go.
All right?
We gotta invite Cartwheel.
I'm
Cartwheel is VIP.
Jamie don't know how many people I'm inviting to my bachelor party. And she knows my She goes, we cannot get married yet because Jose's gonna spend a lot of money on this wedding.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ho's gonna have to go to Vegas and
Yo,
shit.
Ho splurges, bro. Ever since
I
we
would go with
Bro,
Vegas.
let me tell you something about Ho. Okay,
Tell
we
you.
were in school, right? This is when we met.
Yeah.
Because I would play ball,
Yeah.
and he had a job outside of school, so he would come to school and sleep all day.
Yes.
And the teacher would fuck with him, and it made me pissed, man. It was like, yo, why are you fucking with this dude? You know, he's actually trying. He's in class, and you're actually bullying him to just quit.
Yeah,
she was leaning on you.
She told me, she's like, why don't you
Don't
just
say names. Don't say
I won't
names.
say names. She's like, why don't you just stay home? I said, because I'm trying to get an education. She's like, so why do you work in your parents? I said, because, you know, I have a kid and I pay child support.
Yeah.
And I still come to school for
Yeah.
I get an education. And I work at night.
And I'm gonna pass.
And I'm going to try to pass. I'm going to try the best I can.
Yeah.
And that's it.
That's awesome.
No, you're
bro.
no, you're
That's awesome.
cocky. You
And
said,
you know what she
I'm gonna
told
pass.
me? She was like, all right, you can go back to sleep.
Yeah, but
She can relate.
But she was trying to push you out of class though, and that was wrong.
Yeah, but I ain't give up.
But anyway, so he was making a lot of money, right? So we were fucking going out at night on the weekends. This bitch was the only dude in school that had thousands of dollars, and he was just splurging.
He's like, hey girl, you want the frozen pizza with extra cheese?
Yeah,
What's
we
up?
were doing fucking crazy shit. So anyway, that's when I knew Jose was splurging. He was
Yo,
like,
you bought milk
was
for
nothing.
everybody?
Yeah, money.
Milk for everybody.
Milk, Jose.
Milk and cookies for
No.
everybody.
You know, money just is money.
Nah, he didn't just give money away like Mike Tyson, but he did share a lot with me though. But that was mutual though. We did that shit forever, man.
Koi was my dog, man.
Yeah, we fucking dude. We've done it all, and that's not an exaggeration at all.
Pause.
We've done it all twice.
Pause on that too.
Straight
Savages,
up.
you savages.
Hey,
Oh, we've done
that was fun. It was pleasurable. It was a lot of fun. I'll do it again. But
I think about the shit that we did though, and I go, damn man, what the fuck? How the fuck did we get out alive and all that shit? And that's why.
Everybody has those moments,
matter of
pal.
fact, that was the reason I slowed down so much.
Yeah.
I said, fuck this shit, dude.
well, you know what? We did so much so fast that it made me just like say, damn, I already lived life. So
that's how I
can
felt
chill.
growing up. I was the youngest.
I was satisfied. I was satisfied with what I did.
Yeah.
I was satisfied with where I went, with the people I hung out with.
Me too.
And you know how people say, "Oh, my 20s, I went this and that." I did it. I had
Right,
fun.
right.
So you know what? It was easy for me to settle down. Like, yo, I could give that up because I went hard.
Same here.
I went too hard.
Same here.
Facts.
That some people that went as hard as me, or not even as hard, they're not here right now. So for me to be here and see some of the guys that are still here that they went harder than me, I'm like, man, we were blessed, and you know,
You take it. You
we
take it.
gotta
You-
accept what we did,
Close up shop.
and better yourself,
Yeah.
and where you're going.
Yeah,
and that's what
because I put a lot of blame
No.
on. I put a lot of the blame on me though, because when I was in a depression when college didn't go through, dog, and I realized this shit wasn't going down. I kind of Hoagie was just in it with me. You know what I mean?
Yo, Corey's my superstar, everybody. Corey Tokes is my superstar basketball star.
Yeah.
That's my dog right there, man. He was supposed to be in the NBA, but life took his life, and
I appreciate
and it is what it is. And you know, he's still here trying to do his thing.
I'm accountable though. I'm
No,
accountable.
you
I
human.
realized a lot of that was my doing, man. You know what I mean?
Human.
There was some fucked up shit that happened along the way. Long story.
What
But-
it was,
but
we had
I'm
fame in
accountable.
our town.
Right.
We-
Hey,
we-
I appreciate that, dog.
We were our own superstar where we're from.
That's true. We had a good time. Hoagie's lit right now, dog. I fucking love you, bro. I fucking love Hoagie, bro. Bro, you know what, man? And you turned out to be a good product, bro. You're fucking amazing, bro.
Yeah, I play my cards right.
No, you are, bro. I don't know the personalities of the youngins yet, but bro, you're my favorite by far. And I don't know if anybody's ever gonna top that.
Man,
Because you're fucking great, bro.
I always been, it's always been like that, you know. I always been cool with like me and you.
Oh yeah. Ever since I was throw up guy, the first time you ever
Oh,
met me.
God.
First time you ever
happened?
met me,
Fucking
bro.
red truck.
What happened?
Shit, man. Corey had the low cut. Corey had the fucking low cut.
What happened?
Hey, me and Corey.
He looked
went
like
up-
the guy for the fucking
He was
Home
knee
Alone.
high. He was knee high.
He looked like fucking Marv or whatever from Home Alone. Sticky Bandits.
Yo, JJ was about 9 years old. This is what it was.
I was younger than that, bro.
He was like knee high.
I was like
dude.
six.
He was like waist high.
Yeah, he might have been about
Like six
seven,
or something like that.
But
You're
this
like
is what
waist
it
high,
was.
dude.
We was going up north, And I was going up north to go see JJ for around his birthday. But at the same time, Mr. Tokes over here, you know, was going up to Jersey to meet some producers on some rap shit. You know what I'm saying?
True story.
True story. That's where we went. So we went up there.
It was a hookup through his cousin.
It was a hookup through my cousin Sylvia. And then we had a DJ with us. You know what I'm saying? And we all came up in the truck. And, you know, we did our music thing, but we went to go see JJ. But one time we went to do our DJ thing, you know, we wanted to go have some good times.
You fucks.
We were at Exodus.
We was at Exodus, and we got, you know, we went to what was it? What was that club called?
Where Memphis Bleak was?
No, it was in New York.
Webster's Club.
Webster's
Hall.
Webster Hall. Webster Hall. Yeah.
Yeah, it's closed down now. It's not
That's where we went.
They
That's where we
charged
went.
$50 to get in that bitch.
More than that.
No, it was always lit. I don't know why they closed it.
It was lit that night, too.
Oh, we were lit.
It was lit, bro. It was lit as fuck.
But yeah, we go out there, and then you know, the way Koito gets the damn name throw up guy, we get back. You know, we in the truck, and you know, me all messed up. You know, I gotta go see my kid in the morning, and Corey Tokes is throwing up.
He just parked outside, just kept throwing up, bro. Just on the sidewalk throwing up.
Yeah, it would have been awesome if you would have been like, oh shit, it's Uncle Throw Up. That would have been his name.
Bro, it's way worse than that.
Guy.
You guys tell a story so shitty.
We gave him tea and shit. We gave him tea and all that. Grandma came outside, gave him tea and shit.
You guys.
He needs some milk.
You guys, God bless your heart. You were amazing. But you
I just
tell
don't
a
know
story.
how much time I got, so you know.
You tell a story so bad, so we get there, right? And we went to Webster's Hall. And we drank a whole bottle of Remy Martin. We fucking drank it all the way down to it was about an inch off the bottom. We shot for shot, not like sitting there for an hour or two and shooting the shit. We went shot for shot because we just drove the whole 16 hours consecutively because we were animals, dude. The testosterone, I cannot describe to you how much we were fucking just raging animals.
Corey got women pregnant by walking by them and shit.
Exactly.
What the fuck is this?
Oh, we
exactly.
The aroma.
So this motherfucker, we go to this place and I'm fucked up, dude. So and I'm in the city, dude. So to a person, let me explain something though. To a person that's from Florida and has elbow room to drive and shit like that, and I'm comfortable, and it's a different level. When you go up there, it's fucking different. And when you're on a bottle of Remy Martin, and this motherfucker says, "Hey, dude, drive my brand new truck through fucking wherever the fuck I drove that night."
Yo, that was
Holland Tunnel.
Yo, bro, you probably were so fucking lost.
Oh wait, so y'all drove to New York?
Hold the fuck on, dude. I'm telling the fucking story.
Yeah, we drove to New York.
So we get in the fucking truck, and I'm like, all right, let me find this goddamn place. He's already passing out. As soon as he got this, I knew he was going to pass out as soon as he said drive his truck. Because I said, God damn it. And I knew I was capable. You know what I mean? Because I know me.
Eating the hot dogs.
He knows me. I'm the last resort motherfucker every time, dude. I am the driving king.
Yeah, that's my nigga.
Cartwheel is a driving motherfucker, too. But I have earned my stripes, too. Anyway.
If I can't do it.
Bro, I fucked up this night, though. So
I earned my stripes.
I get in. And we go, and we're safe, and I put a seatbelt on, but he's instant out, dude.
I ate the sausage,
said,
hot dogs out
damn.
there, and some breads, and
I said, so I instantly pull over right away. I said, listen, motherfucker. Dude, you have to stay awake right now. I'm shaking him and shit. Like, you got. He's like, I was like, dude, you have to stay awake right now, bro, because I will get lost.
Yeah, we're in the jungle.
I am lost, man. Right, Mike. And I'm like, I am not going to jail in fucking in New York or New Jersey or wherever the fuck I am. So he's like, and so he looks at me and he goes, hey. He wakes right up, Mike. He wakes right up and he goes, hey. I'm not going to sleep. I said, all right, motherfucker, because I'm about to pull on this fucking road right now. And he's like, all right, leave me alone. Just let me know. And he lays back, and I was like, all right. He's like, go straight. We're good. So I go straight. It fucking every time I needed something, Every light that was coming up, I was like, hey. He said either straight, whatever. So, dude, we were on that for the whole drive, and it was a long drive, dude. It was like 30 minutes or so.
New York to Jersey.
Yeah, it was like 30 or 45 minutes or an hour or something, dude. Could have been even longer, bro, because I was fucking...
The time in the morning? Like what?
Dude, all I know...
Come on, bro. That shit like 15 minutes.
Damn,
That was fine. Bro, you
Bro,
fucking drunk. This
bro.
nigga hit the wall.
I hit the fucking Lincoln Tunnel.
Oh.
I lost the
you hit it.
I lost the fucking mirror on the Lincoln
lucky,
Tunnel. I said, Hoagie, wake up, we're going through a fucking tunnel, and bah! Fucking right on the
You're lucky it
fucking...
wasn't like nowadays. You definitely would have.
You got bagged.
Yeah, you would have gotten caught today.
Oh, bro, I felt like I was getting caught. I was like, oh my God, I'm in jail.
It would have been bad for court, or you would have heard,
Yo,
World
You
Star.
know what? You know where you seen this park?
Oh, so bad.
And that's where we parked at. We parked.
Yeah.
That's where we parked at. And yeah. And we fell asleep right there. We was out. We made it. We was
The
alive.
throw up guy.
And then
man, that's when Corey got
when
the
it hit
title.
like 8 o'clock in the morning. I knocked on the door.
WWE champion throw up, man.
So we get to his house. He goes in. He's like, you're still not feeling good, right? Because at this point, he's driving. Fuck that. I can't drive no more. I did my job, bitch. It's your turn now. He went inside and slept in a bed and shit. I was so drunk, I moseyed into his cousin's
Didn't you
bed.
guys go
I was
to-
so fucked up, I just wanted a bed. I was in like some little half a seat. And it was not comfortable.
Yo, I remember we went to Pep Boys.
Fuck if I know, dude.
I
I was throwing up so bad, dude. I was throwing up when I wasn't even throwing up anymore. It was so bad, dude. I felt so bad.
I went to Pep Boys to buy a mirror.
And this kid gets me
That's
fucking.
what it was for.
I
went to Pep Boys to buy
It was on 440, but I told
Yeah,
you
that
guys.
I went to Pep Boy. You know what I bought? I bought one of them little shits that you strap onto your visor. I tied that shit up to the motherfucking damn fucking window outside the mirror. And we drove our ass back to Florida, dog.
Oh my god, bro! No, we went to the fucking.
But that's how it was.
Yeah. Yeah, remember because we only had like a half a nick to get back to Florida. You got free weed from somebody in North Carolina.
No.
How did you pull that off, dude?
In North Carolina.
So we were like,
it was like Virginia.
Hold on, real quick. So we
Virginia.
had planned out. You know, when
I got an oil change.
when you're potheads and you're kids, you plan out your weed. So we had certain designated amounts of blunts to get us from point A to point B. So
Yeah,
we
about
were on
3
the
blunts.
end of our fucking trip, and we only had 3 blunts left.
Yo, it was
We
like
said this-
rations.
But we had to get back to Florida, and we had to do a session with these dudes,
Yeah.
big meal in them.
Yeah.
So we go to the studio, which by the way was an experience. It was fun.
It was fun. Cavassier all night. Remy Martin all night.
So we were getting lit with some dude named Chewbacca.
Chewbacca
Fucking-
smoking blueberry haze.
Yeah, and Big Meal and all these people. So he comes in and he goes, "Hey man, don't freak out." He pulls me in the bathroom and he goes, "Don't freak out, but that guy's a cop." And I said, "What?" I said, "What do you mean, man?" That's what he says.
Don't freak out.
Don't freak out, but that guy's a cop. I'm
And
like,
it's his house.
and it's his house, and we're in it, and we're in the basement. Bro, this is my friend. So he goes, "You trust me?" I was like, "I don't know about it now, bro. This is fucked up. If we go down, I'm not gonna trust you no more. This is stupid. This is fucking stupid, dude. Did you know this?" And he's like, "I didn't, but I do now." and he's like, "But listen, what are we gonna do? What are we gonna do?" So he's like, "Play straight. Shut up."
good.
He's like,
We
he's
good.
got more weed.
bought his weed.
He said he got more weed, and I said, really? He said, yeah, and some fucking exotic shit
Yeah, it
too.
was
He's
a
like-
blueberry fucking haze.
yeah, because back then that was a while ago. So back then it was fucking like some super crazy shit.
It was
You
good.
see some
It
was
exotic
upgrade. It was
shit
upgrade.
for
It was
us in
upgrade, yeah.
Florida.
Rare.
If you saw Crippy, it was cool in
It was
Florida
cool.
back then.
It
You
was
know,
cool.
you're like, what the fuck is Crippy
Then he
today?
went to the Chinese restaurant and bought some Dutches.
Yeah.
That's so ghetto out there.
That's
So-
that up north shit.
Hot wings and Phillies.
So we got back and we smoked all that night. So we go, what are we gonna do now? We had what? How many blunts did we have for the way home? One?
We had no. We actually had 2 blunts.
We had 2 blunts for the way home.
We had about 2 blunts. And we were smoking one, and we had 2 blunts. So by the time we get to about Virginia and the top of Virginia, we smoke. We like, yo.
Remember, because the sniper was back
Yeah,
there.
the
The
sniper.
DC sniper.
Yeah,
The
yeah,
DC
yeah,
sniper.
yeah,
The
yeah.
DC
Yeah,
sniper
yeah,
was
yeah.
happening. So
Yeah,
we
yeah.
were scared to stop.
Yeah, we were scared to stop.
Oh,
Like,
keep going.
do you see a sniper? What's that?
It was a dude that was sniping people.
A father and a son.
Father and son, stepson.
Did you hear about that?
And he would come out here. They'll be killing people from the trunk of a car.
Yeah, they had the back seat out, and they were shooting out of the trunk of the car. They had the back seat taken out and the bed made up, and the guy had his own son sniper
rifle, son.
Yeah,
Some real
motherfuckers
driving down 995, just sniping
at
people.
gas stations.
How long did
and
it last
shit.
for though?
like for
25 people.
It was like a month.
Yeah, it was like a month. I want to
How
say.
many
Yeah.
people was it?
I don't know, dude.
I don't know.
No,
either.
but the way it was,
What's up,
Can you check that
you
out?
stop at a gas station, you just go get gas, and boom, you're dead.
What the?
So we had to stop on the way up there. So me and Corey stopped on the way up there. We would like choose. We'll play like rock paper scissors type shit. Like who's gonna go in, and then we'll go in, and then when we got out, we'll be running around in circles and zigzags, and we'll go in the store, and then everything, right? So.
It was scary.
So right, so
It was scary, dude. We were like, "Who's getting out?"
who's pumping and who's gonna go pay? So we jumping around for we won't get shot. So on the way back,
Y'all probably look like y'all was off serious.
we don't care. We ain't want to get shot.
Bro, we were scared.
Call it what you want, not dead.
Call it what you want, but I'm trying to dodge a bullet.
Yeah, we didn't. We liked our life back then.
So on the way back, we have these two blunts. So we get about Virginia. So we like, man, we got this blunt. Man, I want to smoke right now. So we said, hell with it. We smoking. So we smoke it. So we stopped at this. We said we gotta get off right here. We get off right here, and we get off at this gas station, and it's hood, bro. It's like mad cars. And Corey goes, yo, you should get out right here and see what you can do. I'm like, man.
Because Jose works magic.
He's going mingle.
I said, it is what it is. Here we go. So boom, I said, I said, stay right here. Boom, I go and I said, hey, yo, what's up? And I said, some girl. She's like, hey, what? He said, you ain't from around here, yeah? I said, nah, I ain't from around here, but you know what I'm saying? I said, I'm on my way to Florida. And my boy trying to get some bud. I said, and she's like, what you trying to get? I said, to tell you the truth, we ain't got that much money. I said, we got gas money, dog. I said, to tell you the truth, we got like $30, $40 in gas.
We're gonna run out of gas and weed.
She's like, shit, you a long way from home. I was like, yeah. I was like, shit, I'd rather smoke. And I said, be high to see where I get. So she's like, you know what? She like, follow me. She like, get from around here.
No bullshit, man.
No bullshit. She like, you look cool as hell.
Swear to God, bro.
She like, you need to get from around here because you know, I want you to get into trouble. You look cool as hell and shit. You look real shit. I said, I follow you. I trust you. She like, follow me. Bro, so we follow her. So we go down this road. We go down. Boom. Turn around. She gives me $2, right?
The biggest pillow sack dimes.
The biggest fucking pillows from whatever West Virginia.
Yo, shout out. We love you. We love you. I want you to hear me.
And she looked like Young Ma. And you know what I'm saying? And she was cool as shit. You know what I'm saying? And I went to go I went to go give her $20. She like, yo, bye. She like, yo, you look cool. She like, you Florida boys, get your ass down to Florida. She like, from West Virginia, word up.
That's
she like, it's
true.
free.
Yeah.
I like, word up. I said, yo, I will never forget you. I took them two big ass pillows. We went and bought our blunts, and we had the illest ride down back to Florida.
We did. And the gas lasted.
And the gas lasted the whole way.
And we made it on the gas.
We made it on the gas.
We got snacks and everything.
It was like $60 to get back from Jersey to damn Florida.
Bro.
That's what happens when you get an oil change.
Yeah, that sounds like a good time.
Oh,
it was
man.
straight. It was
My brother.
It was a good time.
Did you guys say, damn, you know what's better than weed? Free weed.
We did. Bro, we will never. I'll never forget that that bull dyke.
I'll never forget, bro.
She was amazing.
That was like
Jose can make friends. People just want to help him.
No, man.
Like that's his personality. They see him and he talks to them. And I've watched it my whole life.
Yeah, man.
I could say the same thing he says to the same person, and I will not get the same reaction. Exactly. It's just something about his charm.
You know what they told me?
They just want to help him. Somebody wants to help him.
I believe him, yo. I don't know why, but I do.
I love it.
It's true though. People just want to help his ass.
Yeah, man. It's cool, man.
Like my mom, who would have thought that she'd wake up at 2 a.m. and go bail him out of jail, bro?
I got the money at 5 o'clock in the morning. 5:00 in the morning. I checked. Boy,
Anybody that knows my mom knows that she would. Yeah,
it's there. She believed me. I was surprised. Listen, I love Corey's mom. She's like my stepmom. She's my second mom. Deb, I love you. I just want you to know that.
Yeah. She listens
but
too.
Deb used to be mean as fuck to me, dog.
She was mean to everybody. Equal opportunity.
But, you know, sometimes life hits life. You see it. You see what happens. True. And, you know, Debbie, you're a wonderful person. I will always love you and thank you for that day and all. And that's cool.
Yeah.
I like that.
That's it. Hey, that's Mama Tokes.
Mama Tokes.
Yeah,
that was cool.
I bet she's wiping a tear right now.
Yeah, man, that was cool as shit, man. No,
yeah,
after all those times, she's like, no, I'm not gonna give you a plate.
She got so heated when you walked by her one day in Walmart and didn't say hi right away. She called me before you even got out the store, dog.
I bet.
And she was like, he has the audacity.
I didn't see her then. I mean, I didn't see her.
And that's what I told her. I said,
I
guarantee you didn't see you. And she goes, he should look.
I look all the time.
Man, this guy's fried over here. This guy.
Hey, I look all the time, man. I look for Debbie all the time, man.
Yeah, she loves you, man.
That's cool.
She does.
Deb, I love you, Deb.
Your other kid.
Mama Toad.
So, coronavirus, man. How was the scene in New Jersey, bro? Actually, wait, hold that thought, man. We're gonna take another break.
Another break is a long session today.
Yeah.
My peoples, we love you.
Tootski.
Welcome back, Lion Podcast. We had to do the salute. Everybody knows. So what's up, man? How you feeling?
Feeling pretty good.
Yeah?
I can't complain.
We got the shots back up. Everybody
Round
full?
3.
Everybody full? Hold on. Where's
we
fucking Hoagie at? Where's fucking Hoagie at?
Bro, he called the 30-second timeout.
Is he in the bathroom?
Quit choking the chicken, dog.
He's doing his 30 seconds. He's running up a play right now.
He got the lights out in there? It doesn't even look like the lights are in.
He's Daredevil, bitch. He don't need lights.
Party.
He is such a savage. He doesn't even turn the lights on when he goes in the bathroom. Just pisses in the dark. Ain't that some shit?
Well, he knows where his penis is.
Yeah, we're having a good time, man. I'm glad you guys came. Why are we all empty on beers too? So, hey, tell Hoagie when he comes out.
We're out of.
There was no more Modelo, so we
need.
So now you have shots.
There's no more.
We've upgraded.
What about the Stellas?
We've adapted.
Stellas.
We've adapted.
Yeah, I'll take a Stella, please.
Stella.
Thank you. Yeah, we're having a good time today. We're showing up, fucking around. We got the Hoagies. Little JJ, man, dude, I can't believe that you guys finally came through, man. I'm gonna look forward to seeing you some more, man. So when do you go back?
Right now, honestly, I'm taking it week by week. I'm working from home, so I decided to come work from Florida.
Oh, so you're here officially now?
I've been staying at Erica's house. You know, shout out to Erica.
Dude, I love Erica, man.
And
What's up, Erica?
I've just been working over there.
Yeah. She listens to this show too.
Yeah, I told her I was gonna be on it later.
Yeah. Cheers, everybody. Welcome back from the bathroom, Hoagie.
I'm back. I'm just putting away the beer.
My dog.
Welcome
bro.
back.
That's my dog. I honestly, I didn't even realize he was still in the bathroom. But that's probably just a sign of where the show is going today. So we're fucking just having a good time. Letting go.
Thirsty Thursday.
Freestyling this motherfucker. Oh, how you feeling in the cut?
I'm good, man. This is such a good time. You get to see. It's always good to see somebody you haven't seen in a long time, and you don't have to bring it up as much.
Sure.
Like you don't have to say like, "You motherfucker, I haven't seen you forever." You just say, "I miss you, dude."
Yeah.
Like, thank you for being you, and let's catch up.
Thank you for being a friend.
You know what I'm
It's
saying?
true though. Good, well said, man. It's just good to have a familiar face back in the building, man. And spending some good quality time, shooting some golf shots, and just doing stupid shit.
Speaking of golf, did you guys watch that on the weekend?
Oh.
That passed? Tiger Woods?
Yeah,
I ain't got that much time. I got
Tom
mad
Brady
kids.
and all them.
No, kids ain't no joke.
Tom Brady and Peyton Manning and all
Yeah,
that.
dude.
I didn't watch. I just seen the highlights.
Have they heard your Bucks song?
Oh yeah, but hold on, we gotta stop half Shep real quick. We're gonna come back with the Buck song in a second, but for right now, it's shots time. Let's go. Oh, son of a bitch, it's nasty.
Yo, what is that? Tequila?
That's some Cabo Wabo, man. Ah,
The fuck is that? The fuck is that?
it's some tequila that won't give you that
That's
much
it.
of a
It's
hangover,
tequila. No,
though.
that means it's the good shit.
That tequila.
Usually I drink Patron and shit.
The Cabo Wabo on display right
Cabo
there.
Wabo.
Cabo Wabo.
Call it the Cabo Wobbly. Y'all motherfuckers is gonna be walking out.
Cheers,
I ain't
guys.
That
gonna
good
lie.
shit then. That means it's not that cheap
I'm
shit.
kinda sweet.
You know what I'm
Cheers,
saying?
guys. Cheers, man. Cheers, buddy.
Got my man Junebug in the cut.
Junebug in the cut. Shout out Junebug that's in the
Junebug.
studio.
Yeah, man, he's here chilling. He's
Yeah,
doing good.
he's in the cut, man. He's
Yeah.
chilling in the cut, bro.
JJ's boy came down with him.
Welcome to the show.
Did you guys
Junebug.
drive?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How
I met
many
him in
hours
South
did it take?
Kapalaka.
How long did it take?
15 hours.
Not bad. You guys are safe.
It's coronavirus, quarantine, no traffic.
Did they stop you? They check your papers and shit?
Florida, it
Florida.
was just like
In
5
South
minutes.
Carolina, right?
Nah, in Florida, they was just a checkpoint.
Yeah, they pull you off into one
was
of
like
those
5 minutes.
shoulder things. Yeah.
In the
They say,
in
where
the
you
way
from?
station.
Nah, it wasn't even a cop I was talking to. It was just a regular person.
They go
Alright.
to a tent.
Somebody sent me a live video. It was Anita. Shout out Anita. She listened to the show too.
I was
She's cool.
scared going
But
up because
she was coming from South Carolina, and they pulled her off into one of those, truck stops.
Yeah,
That's what
yeah,
it
yeah,
is.
that's what it was.
So they pull you through there, and they ask you where you coming from, and then you say it, and then if it's a hot spot, I guess they stop you
They look at your license plate.
Yeah,
or that.
yeah.
That's what it is.
What if you
Yeah,
got a,
yeah.
what if you got a rent a car?
They asked
Yeah,
her
because
that.
Florida plates, they
Smart ass.
they let them keep going.
No, that's what it was. I was
love
with
you,
them.
dog.
I wonder what happens if you
I
have a
drove
rent a
up to
car.
South Carolina and met him there.
I miss you, man.
I miss you too.
Right, because rent a car.
I
got
should have
plates
been
from
here, Mike. I should have been
everywhere.
here. I should have been here the whole time.
The whole time, yeah.
The whole
since,
time.
since
No
day one.
shit.
Since day one.
You see this guy? He's like trying to break up,
You
a wedding. He's trying to break up a wedding.
Look at him. He's like, bro, you motherfucking better swim.
I'm trying to break up a wedding. No, but yo, listen, I was in love with you
Break up
first.
a wedding.
I was in love with you first, though.
Nah, I'm just
Nah.
trying to say I should have been here. I'm just trying to put.
You got
put
kids.
Michael
You
here.
see that? He's like,
I got
yo.
mad kids.
Yeah, this
got
guy ain't
kids.
getting out of the
Who's
house that
I
much.
see
He
that.
said, yo, who'd you crash in the tunnel with?
No.
Me. Whose mirror did you break? Mine. Whose kid did you throw up in front of? Mine. And you leave me.
Been there since the beginning.
I've been there since day
Stab me in
one.
the back.
That's good. That's good stuff.
Shit.
That's how you do me. Yeah.
Yo, you
It's
know.
okay, I forgive you.
But
You
I
know-
could let him do his thing.
Hold on. You know you're welcome to pull up a spot whenever, man.
You know.
You know
I
that door's open. Just because you got kids and you're always busy don't mean that you
It's
can't come
daddy
through.
daycare.
The
man.
problem is I'm all the way out here now.
And that's
And
what
the
it
O.
is. And I work, but you know what it is? It's the
And I
time-
work.
It's the time that you do it
You
too.
mean life, motherfucker?
No. If you used to do it at 11 o'clock at night, nigga, I'm here every
Nah,
night.
he works, bro.
I'm here every night.
Jose's
I'm a
never
night
had.
caller.
I don't know, bro. I heard your high school stories. You seem tired sometimes.
Oh, yeah. I go to sleep, man.
You were like, yo, I'm here.
I still do
He
it
was,
now.
he was a rookie then.
Yeah.
Hey, I
Oh, yeah.
still-
He got the stripes now. He's
But
a
the
vet.
ladies, you know why I fall
Never
asleep?
slept ever since.
Because
Because you working, you
I
tired,
be
bro.
up for mad
Yeah,
hours,
you fucking,
man.
you're human, bro. It's a real struggle.
The way I used to see it, the dead sleeps. That's the way. I used to,
Right.
That's the way I used to see
A
it.
hot minute. That's what we call
I
it.
used to call it a hot minute. I used to go to bed. I'd be like,
A hot minute's 3 hours.
it's 3 hours, 2 hours. I'll be back. Give me 45
Yo,
minutes.
I always
Hour and a
ask.
half.
I always ask people, what's a nap for you?
When you're
15
having a
minutes.
conversation with him and he falls asleep,
Power
you're
nap.
talking to him.
Yeah, because
Power nap.
I always say power nap because I've said here on this podcast, people be like, "Yo, I slept for like 3 hours. It's such a good nap." I'm
You
like, "You
give me
slept,
5
bitch."
minutes, I'm
You
good
slept.
for 2 hours.
Yo, this is the only
But
guy.
that's not
you
a
can
nap,
have
though.
a
Another
conversation
shift after
with.
Yeah, that's not a nap.
He's gonna fall asleep.
Honestly, man, last time I saw you, shit was normal, bro. We could blame you for this whole coronavirus thing, dog.
Why?
Not seeing, cause you're not with me, bro. You see what
You
happens?
threw off the
Dog,
you threw off the
when
universe.
you don't see me, your best friend, the whole world ends and shit.
You can't say that because now the
Yin and
Bucks got
yang.
Brady and Grunt, so I can't say
I
that.
know. I know. And for that,
What the
Put the Buck song on. Let me hear this Buck song.
Yeah, this is Corey's Buck song.
Let's go.
Yo, you guys heard this?
Play the anthem.
You guys heard this song on Hot 97 in
Verse
Brooklyn?
2.
Listen to the song. It's brand new.
You know who. Yo. This that Cadillac of whack rap. Piggyback. That's why my feet aching. I got it like that. We the Buccaneers and designer. Hiding from a virus made in China. Don't know why Brady signed fire the cannons though. And who the Glazers have to blow. I don't know. But good job. Probably had to swallow a good one. And congratulations for finally punting on Jameis. I don't know what the shame is. He bludgeoned our anus. And people still pay homage to that garbage. Like, hey, thanks, Jameis, just to fuck up the offense. But now we got the GOAT. And yes, he knows what the job is. And he doesn't touch Uber drivers because he rolls with the goddess. And her name is Giselle. Hot as hell, that's why he stay polished. We got the Super Bowl at home. Let's win this shit with no problems. So let's go Bucks.
Shout out Mike Evans. Brady Gronk.
Brady, baby. Shout out Mike Evans. Shout out every Buccaneer that won the championship 2002. Shout out Brady for making a big boy decision to go against your fucking Yoda and say, yo, I'm going to fucking challenge you.
Your fucking
in
Mojo
the ultimate deal. Yo, shout out to that. Because I honestly didn't think that nobody that was important wanted to ever play for the Buccaneers.
This
Florida-
is
Florida's a
amazing.
nice
Word
spot,
up.
bro.
He's the first.
Why do you got to bring up 2002, man?
People like Throwback Thursday.
yo,
What's wrong?
he's
I'm
the-
sorry, Mike, Mr. Raiders. My
He's the
apologies.
first
I didn't mean
probably-
to do that as a slight.
Oh,
you
the
know
Raiders?
that. I'm too fucked up to do that.
I'm
When
feeling
they
nice,
lost.
guys. Thank you, guys.
You're welcome, man. You're welcome. Thank you for coming through, bro. I really
I'm
appreciate
so happy
you guys.
I'm here.
I should actually
There's more
thank
to come.
Jamie. I'm gonna thank
JJ. He's
Jamie.
always my
wanna thank
my express pass to get out all the time. You know what I'm
Jamie.
saying? I love my son.
He needs to see the world.
Yeah,
I'm the
that is
Polar
true.
Express in this bitch.
He uses kid as the easy pass.
I think easy pass.
He's the easy
sometimes.
pass. Gotta go.
But you know, she understands that. You know,
That's all I love, man.
300
The sun
days,
pass in this
365 in a year.
So what are we gonna do about the whole fucking thing? Hey, did you guys hear that they're gonna build a huge ass drive-in movie theater in Florida?
I would love that. I think that would be cool.
No, it's the biggest drive-in movie theater like ever.
I might just sit in my car and pass out if I want to.
It'll last a hot minute.
No, let it last.
Yeah,
That's it.
I don't know. Remember, dude, retro things. All it needs is a little.
If they improve the sound like that,
Yeah,
anything
that's
better
what
than
I'm
that
worried
fucking
about.
speaker hanging
It's
on
the
your
whole
fucking-
Yeah,
coronavirus.
it has
thing,
to be surround sound.
You gotta have
through the
some
whole
plug-in
park.
shit.
If it wasn't for
Plug that
coronavirus, they
Bluetooth-
wouldn't be making
Bluetooth
that.
through the whole
Yeah,
arena,
Bluetooth that
wherever
shit
it
through your
is.
whole
Just
vehicle,
like you at a
yeah.
game.
Yeah.
Like you at a fucking game and hear the whole movie and see the screen right in front of you.
That would be cool.
No little speaker. You know, if you want the little speaker right there as well, but it has to be the big speakers all around where
Oh,
everybody.
dude, when you see the pictures, pull it up of the drive-in movie theater that
Yeah,
they
but-
That
got.
has to be super
Oh,
HD
dude, when
speakers.
you see this, not only speakers,
It's
they have
beautiful.
multiple pictures.
Where exactly
it's all
is this?
surrounding the whole park.
Yeah, but
So you
still, I
just
want
pull in
my
the middle of this
original.
motherfucker. It's in Florida, dude.
I want
Where
my
in
original
Florida?
movie theater though,
Yeah, you can have that
Is
too,
Laura-
but it's
with the
cool.
reclining seats and shit. Though.
All right, this is where
I'll look it up.
it's a good thing for me. I got kids. You don't want me to bring my kids to the movie.
Oh, okay.
You get what I'm saying?
Ho, listen. I don't want you to bring your kids
That's
to
what
the
I'm saying.
movie theater.
Because my kids is gonna mess it all up. They ain't gonna let you hear it. They're gonna throw popcorn at you.
Yeah.
They might just throw soda at you
Yeah,
and say
right.
bye bye. You know what I'm saying? No, bye bye. This is what I hear all day. But
If you're going to drive-in,
if you're in the drive-in, you got all your kids with you. You control your kids. You sit them in the car seat.
then you'll be able to enjoy.
Enjoy your movie.
Family gets to enjoy.
That's it. I know how
I'm
to
done.
control my kids. I can control.
That was my
kids.
effort.
I know the old school drive-in movie theaters. They used to have
That's
playgrounds
serious.
and shit for the kids. They could go hang out at the playground.
Yeah, but right
and
now
then
we
get
can't
arrested, but
practice.
You can't do that
6
shit.
foot
No, I'm
distance.
saying, yeah. I mean, saying
That's what's going on
now.
But shit, if I could let my kids go to the playground and pay somebody, I'll pay them double just to take my kids.
The Gorilla Glue,
You put
Gorilla
the-
Glue
Yo.
is definitely not one.
You say like this.
The Gorilla
You
Glue
put the
is
oldest
four.
one in charge.
I'm like, hey man, what's your $24? Here's 48. There you go.
No, you go like this. How much? For an hour?
Yeah,
Keep the change. You give them a whole
that's it,
thing.
man. It's rough sometimes because there's a lot of families out there that got like help from their grandparents and everything. When you got 4 kids and you ain't got that much help, it's kind of hard, man. And with
Yeah.
the coronavirus thing right now, where people
Right.
are working from home.
True.
Okay, like Jamie, she's working from home. So at the same time, remember, daycare's closed. So we got daycares that closed.
That was my question.
And then we got schools. We got schools that now you got to go homeschooling.
Yep.
So at the same time, when she's sitting in the living room and she's trying to work from 7 in the morning to 3 in the afternoon, whatever hour she works, she has to make sure that these two kids that are 9 and 11 go ahead and make these video conference calls.
Do the homework.
Do their homework with the teachers. At the same time, you have to make sure that these two babies that are 1 and 3 years old, they got to sit there and be quiet while you sit on the phone talking to doctors' offices and your office as well while you trying to do your job.
So you're basically saying a miracle.
It's a damn task. So then when I get home from work, I get the whole goddamn shit. I get the whole rap. Like, these are your fucking kids. You take them off. And you gotta fucking take whatever.
Hand off, fucking
Yeah.
42.
Here's a fucking handoff. Like, here's a fucking baton. It's your goddamn turn. I ain't running no more, motherfucker. And I'm like, nigga, I just got fucking back from fucking running all my goddamn self. And she's like, fuck you. You take over this one. And I'm like, all right, here we go. So she's like, you know what? I fucking cook breakfast. I cook fucking goddamn lunch. And I made sure your kids went to goddamn school. And I fucking changed 10 diapers, gave 15 babas, and here you
All
go.
true.
She goes, you know what? I'm going for a fucking walk. I said, what? I just got home. She goes, dinner's on you. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, man, I said, shit, what kind of life I just chose right now? I just chose this shit. But I said, you know what? I take my big boy pants and I go ahead. I said, fuck this shit. I'm not gonna wash the 20 dishes that are out here. I taught my kids how to wash the fucking dishes. That's how the cup shit came upon last time. So I said, you're gonna learn how to wash 3 or 4 fucking dishes a day. And you're gonna learn how to wash 3 or 4 dishes a day. Because that's fucking 12 dishes, nigga. And you two do 8. I do 12, not 20.
Yeah.
And guess what? And if you motherfuckers don't do it by the time I get home, guess what? I get to choose how much dishes you do. You know what I'm saying?
Double down.
I said, I think that, Dad, really? So I get home and them niggas are playing video games. I said, you ain't gotta do 3 or 4 dishes today, nigga. You gotta do 5 or 6, nigga.
Right.
So they gotta do them.
I always hated doing dishes, man.
So, and I said, oh, and if you don't want to do a cup, every cup or every plate, you know what I'm saying, that you don't want to do, I say, if you want to do silverware, guess what? You got to do 3 silverwares to 1 plate. And they be like, damn. So, that's the way I do it. But, yeah, it's kind of hard. It's kind of hard with this coronavirus and with the people that have to stay home right now, and their kids got to do homeschooling and daycaring. And now they open up daycaring, but you got to think, how are you going to social distance kids at a daycare?
It's open, but you don't want to do it.
You don't want to do it, all right? So that's kind of hard.
We'll see how it works out first. Let somebody else do it.
So we trying to see how it goes. They just opened up on the 18th, a couple of weeks ago. We said we was going to do it because the stress level was so high in the house. You got to think, for a person to have to work 8 hours and take care of a kid for 8 hours.
Two
kids, two
yeah.
babies for 8 hours, and take care of another 2 kids because all the 2 kids that are 9 and 11, you still got to cook for them.
It's
and
taxing, man.
And make sure that, you know what I'm saying, but the 2 older kids help out a little bit.
They can make themselves PB&Js at least sometimes.
Yeah,
You know, Jose sounds like just such a slacker that just sucks off the government, doesn't he?
No.
Just sounds like a fucking
No,
slacker.
I'm gonna tell you
what
what.
a slacker.
I'm gonna tell you what. I'm gonna
work for a living.
Hey, listen,
Yeah.
and I work.
You sound like a fucking bum.
But
man.
listen, but big
Get a
ups,
job.
big ups to the government because you know what they do right now. The kids don't go to school.
Fuck them.
No, to the schools. You get to go to the schools and they give you lunch. They give you milks. They give you chocolate milks. They give you carrots. They give you peanut butter and jelly. They give you hot dogs.
Give me that thing
Just
sitting
to
on the
help
table
out.
right there.
That's really nice.
Yeah,
man.
just-
I don't know how it was for school. And you remember the summertime when schools used to do that for kids?
Well, they do it
They did
now.
that back in the day when I grew up. If you go to your PS10 or your public school,
They'll feed you.
Yeah, for the summer you get to go in. They give you a free. That's
But
really
right
nice.
now, they'll give for all my kids. I got a 1, a 3, a 9, and 11. They give me a bag for all kids. On Fridays, they'll give you 3 lunches for Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. They give you lunches for all these kids.
That's
so
good.
it
That's
makes
good
it
looking,
easier.
yeah.
It makes it easier on the parent because when you got 4 kids at home,
That's a big difference.
and you over
man.
there,
That's
you're
a
buying,
big
you-
fucking
you-
lift.
you're buying groceries. It gets kind of hard.
True.
I go to work every day. But I got a cool boss, and he lets me go. He let me take days off, and I tell him if it's an easy week, I don't need it. I'd rather stay home and help the family because I don't want him going crazy. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you gotta sleep. You gotta sleep next to that. You gotta sleep next to that, bro.
So he's understanding because he has 4 kids of his own at home.
That's awesome.
You know what I mean? So
Shout out to him.
He makes it easier for me, and it's pretty cool for the time that it's going right now. But big ups to every parent that's out there that's going through this pandemic and have to teach every kid at home and have to babysit at the same time and work, try to earn that money to pay your bills and have no help.
The biggest ups.
Stimulus check.
If we could give you some of this Cabo Wabo right now.
I throw a trophy at your ass.
Hey,
you know what I mean?
Catch it.
Hoagie, let's give him a Cabo Wabo shot.
Cabo Wabo shot. Tequila's up.
No, but that's cool though, man, because
bro.
people don't realize how much of a lift that is, and I mean that is a very good truth.
I'm hoping teachers get more respect now.
Oh, they extended it all through the summer?
Nope.
Nurses.
Nurses.
I'm saying no. We know. No, whoever doesn't know what a nurse and or any medical
They're all
person
getting
does,
fucked.
you're just ignorant to the fact. I'm talking about a teacher that you think it's like. Remember, they're with your kid for 8 hours, and now you know what that feeling's like for all of them. So hopefully they get their respect sometimes.
They chose that lifestyle. They chose that lifestyle, though.
No, bro, that's not how it works.
They chose to be a teacher.
Bro, I could imagine
be a teacher.
You're the kid that would fucking I would lose my job over.
Hey, but they
that's how it would work.
That's their life.
And then I got a hoe coming up to me saying, "My kid ain't that bad."
Hold on. I want to hear what you got to say real quick. You really think that?
What? You chose your job.
They
wanted to be
still
a
deserve.
teacher, bro.
But honestly, though, don't you think that education in America could be so much better if we pay our teachers more and expect more of them? Just like police officers and stuff?
No, they definitely need a higher pay.
Right.
They definitely need a higher pay.
Then we're
because
never
without
mind. I thought that
teachers,
you were saying something else.
without teachers, how your kids gonna learn?
Yeah.
Right, dude. It's
That's
critical.
what I'm saying.
Yeah.
But
So imagine your dad.
They do need to update what they're teaching us, though.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Definitely.
Trust me, if you listen to some of
They
my
need
other
to
shows,
teach us about modern day. I don't need to learn about the pyramid.
they need to
what's
teach
the
us the
pyramid
real
doing?
Black history too.
What's the pyramids doing for me now?
The real Black history wouldn't hurt too.
Exactly. But
Learn how America.
Study your own
Learn-
history, your own personal history.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Learn
I just
what's
want to
going on
learn math
nowadays.
and English.
Shit, that's even hard
Math.
though. You can't find golf.
I love math. Math is my best subject.
Right.
I mean, you need numbers.
Matt, your Hoagie
numbers,
is surprisingly good at fucking numbers.
Yeah, I'm a financial analyst. Yeah. I'm out here.
That's crazy.
I want to ask somebody your generation. Do you think you had more good teachers than bad teachers, or vice versa?
Honestly,
Like teachers that really cared.
Yo, I went to school in Jersey a lot. I had some good teachers.
No. They got good teachers over there, but I feel like it's all about your mindset. Like,
Mr. Angelini.
if you want to learn, or if you really don't want to try, because there's
Miss
kids that don't
Siaska.
try. Listen. There's kids that don't try, and then there's kids that do really try.
Yep.
And the kids that don't try, they need a little push.
Yeah.
I feel like that's what more of a teacher's job should be. You know,
I agree.
There's the kids that do the work and already have the right mindset. They want to do good, but the kids that are struggling with with life.
So wait,
Right.
so time out. So when you say the teacher needs to do, the teacher chose their job.
They need
the
to
teacher,
evaluate.
The teacher chose their job to raise a kid, or the teacher chose the job to teach a kid.
No, they need to help. They should want to help the kid.
No, they are. That's why they got hired.
They have
but
to
I'm
help.
saying
They have to
you-
help mold kids.
I know,
too.
but I'm saying the
I'm
first
saying
comment
what?
was that when they chose that job,
It's like
the,
a coach.
the comment
It's like
was
a basketball coach, a father figure. It's like
that's
some-
fine. No,
like
that's
some-
understandable. But you're going to do it to a certain degree.
That's
what
the
I'm saying
teachers I
is,
had.
what I'm saying
Well, when
is,
that kid
Hold
goes
on.
home, then
what
it's a
Del
different
gotta say.
story. When that kid goes home, it's a different story.
Uh-huh.
But when you're in my surrounding, when you're in my presence, you need a leader. Certain kids need a leader role.
1,000%.
You get me? So like even with a coach, like shout out to my coach in high school. If it wasn't for basketball and stuff, I could say I wouldn't be the man that I am today, because it taught me like loyalty,
too.
motivation,
Discipline.
Same here.
not to give up on
I
yourself.
say that to
For
everybody.
sure.
You know how many
Sports,
times,
karate,
like, basketball knocks you down?
MMA, it
Discipline.
teaches you life, discipline.
Structure.
Listen,
There's so many
structure.
things.
Yes,
Correct.
when
Yes,
you
sir.
when you fall down, you get your ass back up and you
Right.
keep working. You know,
Right.
You don't give up on yourself. Where's that gonna take you? You know what I
Exactly.
mean? It's not. It's
Exactly.
gonna leave you in that same spot where you stopped.
Facts.
No,
Or
that's
backwards.
what I was just trying to get at, because
That's
it's hard.
facts plus tax.
It's hard, man.
You learn what it feels like to win and what it feels like to lose.
Exactly.
Exactly.
You gotta lose some to win.
And you have to get your ass whooped and know how that feels to know how to process that.
I got a shirt that says, "Yo, what is it? What the shirt said? The shirt says, winning ain't everything, but it's pretty much the best thing ever."
That's true.
It's a good feeling.
That is true. Winning fixes everything. Winning fixes everything.
I can hear Tom Brady saying that, you know?
It does, man. Winning fixes everything.
Yeah,
man.
winning ain't everything.
I can't wait to see these Buccaneers. Are you guys ready for this shit? Can you believe this?
It's gonna be fun.
Hoagie.
Yo, you
We've
know
been
what?
Bucks fans since day fucking one. We got the Golden State Warriors in football. Do you realize that we got the Golden State Warriors with Kevin Durant in football jerseys now?
Yeah, I know. I love it.
How the fuck did that happen?
I want to know why I can't go to a game now.
Nobody's gonna stop us.
No,
I'm so pissed right now.
Listen. So I've been like I said, I've been a Bucks fan maybe since like 6th grade or something, and bro,
I know you've been a Buck
they
the
always
whole
been
time.
ass, man. They
Yeah,
always
Oh, it's tough.
I be
I'm
with all
sorry
my
about
friends.
that.
Hey,
He's
but look,
always been borderline.
I did the same thing with Preston.
Hey, no,
I
but
said,
look,
I'm sorry, Preston.
No, but look, you gotta think about it. Most of my friends are like Philadelphia Eagles fans and all that shit.
Yeah.
I go to the bars over there and it's crowded. Sunday football,
Straight up, dude.
Steelers fans, Eagles fans, Giants
It's
fans,
whack.
Jets fans,
You don't get to see
Patriots
the Bucks.
fans.
Whack.
You're like
Listen,
the
bro,
lone
I'm
wolf.
a Bucks
Cowboys.
fan.
The lone wolf.
Cowboys.
He has a creamsicle shirt on. I believe.
Yo, I'm the only one with the red shirt on, with the fucking Bucks shirt on, bro. Now always ass getting smacked around
Yo,
and shit.
remember our
Now I
story?
can finally say,
The what?
make a noise. Finally.
Yo, remember that day we was out watching Sunday football and we wrecked the car?
Oh man.
Again?
No, Lake
What the
Mary.
fuck?
Lincoln
Are you guys-
Tunnel, Sunday
International-
football.
Bro, you guys got to be sponsored by like Geico, State
Yeah,
Farm or
word
some
up.
shit,
I feel
dude.
bad for your
Nah,
insurance.
All these cars.
Y'all are the new mayhem.
R.I.P. the fucking cars.
Mayhem.
bro.
Listen, man. Listen.
Damn you, China, for not making a stronger steel.
Not one scratch.
On a damaged car.
Not one scratch. Head-on collision. Not one scratch.
Yeah. We had to go back to the hospital to make sure we were all right.
All right. What are we doing? We have lawyers here, people.
Bro. So
take us to the hospital. We ain't feel shit.
So we're like 20, so we're like 21 years
We're not
old.
getting out of this one.
We decide he breaks out of jail, which both of us would do. Like either I got a break from my girl, you got a break from yours.
Yeah.
Whatever the deal is, we got out. So we go to the fucking ale house because it was Sunday football. We wanted to watch the Bucks play the Colts. We knew we were gonna get our ass whooped. But
Who's
was
quarterbacking for the Colts?
Peyton fucking
Peyton
Manning.
Oh, man.
You know we were gonna get our fucking ass whooped, but we wanted to go anyway. So we go up there, and sure enough, dude, I think he had like 3 touchdowns on us in the first half, and we were so depressed. But we had the best seat in house because we got there early. We were already doing shots of fucking Captain Morgan on fucking before we went up there. So we get to this table, we sit down, and this dude comes up and he's like, man, we had this huge table. It was just me and Hoagie. And he's like, can I sit down? And I'm like, all right, fuck it. So he let him sit down. Oh, he goes, I'll buy you shots all night. And he goes, yeah, I'll buy you shots the whole time. Was that how it went?
Dude, yeah.
I'll buy you shots the whole time. You all right?
I'm good.
You got a concussion off that mic?
Yeah, the mic.
That mic's right there, dog.
Face to face.
He's going to turn into Antonio Brown in like 30 seconds.
Dog, I thought you were gonna go down on that.
CTE is about to come
Hey, I can
through.
take a hit.
You can take a hit.
Hey, you know I can take a hit.
Ask the car.
Yeah, you can take a hit for sure. You can take a hit.
He told me that story in Daytona, was it?
Oh yeah, I can take a hit. Huh?
That was the ultimate hit. He didn't even know that hit was coming. He wound up, bro. Came from the side.
He did a crow hop.
Dude, it was the most fucked up thing I've ever seen because I was watching it from. I just walked around the corner.
Was it slow
So
motion?
by the time I was hanging up the phone and processing what my eyes were
Slow
saying,
motion, dude.
all I saw was a silhouette winding up and Hoagie talking to this girl. So I'm like, yo! And by then, he already got clocked, dude. It was right then. It was like at the same time, dude. It was like, bye. And then I just started sprinting. Now I'm in a rage. Dude, I'm seeing red. I'm seeing red, dude, and I'm fucking running. I don't even know how fast I was running, but I was running. And I knew that I was going to kill everything in the fucking way as soon as I got 100 feet to where they were. So I got there, and no shit, bro. 4 doors pop open. 4 black dudes with mini bats, bro. These little fucking mini bats. Go get them. So me and Hoagie knew what time it was right then and there, dude. We were in a bank parking lot behind a fucking strip club. We were like, and Hoagie goes, boom, boom, starts putting the move on him. I go, now I'm running. My momentum is running into these 4, 5, 6 individuals. So now I'm like, oh shit, I got to react. So, dude, I just start stiff arming, moving, boom, boom, boom.
So
dude, I got through. I got through. I said, run, Hoagie, run! That's all I said. I said,
5, 6 of them were back.
oh, dude, run, Hoagie, run, dude. I started spraying, bro, and I looked over. Dude, they're chasing me. I can hear them.
Yeah.
I'm going.
I look,
and they're fucking right behind me, dude.
Like 3 on them, right? I'm looking, and I got the one guy that hit me. So he's behind me, so I'm running. And I'm hoping this guy follows me where I'm running to. So I cut down like where there's a dumpster at. Like, you know how it's fenced off? I cut, make a left, bomb. And when I'm looking back to see where the guy's at, I see Corey jump in the bush. Boom!
He got me though. He got me. He got me there with the bat. He got me in the knee.
But Corey clears the bush. He clears this big ass bush. And he went from the parking lot from the sidewalk. And he jumped it like in a sideways, like Matrix type shit. And he got it though. But they still hit his ass. So I wait.
Bro, fuck my knee up, bro. With that mini bat, bro. Fuck my knee up.
I turn this corner and I wait for this. As soon as I turn the corner, I stop. And I wait for this tall ass motherfucker to come around this corner if I can fuck him up. And this I was gonna fuck up his world. You know what I'm saying? And fucking this motherfucker was smart enough and did not come around that corner. I look around the corner and he ain't come. So I look and the guy's running back. So I'm running back to see Corey, and then they jumped in the car, and there was bounce, man. And then this fucking cop comes up to us, fucking comes into the parking lot. He's like, I wouldn't have fucking told a cop, and he told me some shit. Damn. And then this other cop comes up.
He tried to detain me.
Yeah, we
like, yo, stay here. I gotta ask you some questions. Bitch, my friend's getting fucking jumped. What the fuck do you understand? I'm going back. Fuck you then. I'm going. Sir, you're staying here. Fuck you. I ain't staying nowhere. I'm out. I ran back. I left him there, bro. I said, fuck the cops. That was my help. That was my help, bro. That was my help.
You're telling, yeah, please chase me, motherfucker. Follow me.
Dude, I mean, real talk.
So he goes back to the parking lot, and another cop pulls up. It's this white cop, and boom, we find a bat. We get a bat.
We got a bat that didn't drop.
So we get a bat. This fucking cop grabs the bat and throws it about.
Like we were gonna use it on him. He said, "Give me that bat," and he throws it. He says, like, "You're not gonna have that." We're like, what the fuck is me and Hoagie?
Hey, nowadays you would have got shot.
We would have got shot.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying.
Bro,
that's what I'm saying. It's worse.
You can't make this shit up, bro.
Yo, he got rid of the evidence.
He pulls up.
He said this. Nope.
He's a first responder. He says, set that down. He said, what? He goes,
what are you gonna do with this?
Yeah, that's not mine. He goes, that was the guys that were attacking us. And he goes, no problem. I'll step back. He walks up slowly, picks it up, and then throws it fucking 100 yards back. And he goes, and he turns around and said, no funny business. and then Jose's like, what the fuck, dude? I got attacked just now, man. I got attacked, bro. Look at my fucking face. I can't hear out of my left ear. You fucking asshole. You're treating me like an asshole, and I got attacked, man. I watched this my whole life, dude.
Yeah,
I watched this my whole life.
Yeah.
And it's no wonder why I am the way I am. My best friend got murdered by a racist motherfucker, dude. It's real, dude.
That guy punched me so hard, and I looked at him like he fucking.
Oh, he moved him like Hogan at the end of a fight when he goes, and he ain't good at bad, and he starts shaking the finger like, motherfucker.
You ain't done fucked up, right?
You done fucked up right now, son. Yo, and that dude did back down when he saw him. Dude, I saw him get weak, and that's why I even started running faster, because I knew I was gonna maul this motherfucker.
This guy knew
I was gonna fucking destroy his whole soul when I got to this motherfucker.
And this guy was about 6 foot. But he hit me so.
He was huge.
Dude, when I got to Corey's mom, bro, listen, I laid down, I started bleeding through my ear.
Dude, it was that bad, bro.
It was that bad, bro.
It was that he didn't hear
I
for.
ain't hear like fucking almost a month.
It was like a month, dude.
I used
He thought he was
cry,
deaf.
man. Like, man, this nigga took my hair, man. I give a fuck. I'm
never gonna see him again.
This motherfucker took my hearing, and when we used to hear music, I used to put my head in the middle of the car so I could hear balanced music because I couldn't hear it from my fucking right side.
No, we were sitting in bed, right? Okay, we go back because we was mad young. So we go back to my mama's house, right, dude? So we're lounging on the couch watching ESPN reruns. So we're sitting there, right? And he's on my right, because it was his left ear.
Did you put on subtitles?
This is my right here.
So my knee was fucked up, dude. They got me with the bat, bro. He got me when I jumped over the bushes. So, but I did clear him and I did lose him. I was like, fuck you, motherfucker. You ain't got me. But my knee later on, dude, it blew up like a balloon.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
So
after the adrenaline.
So then we get back to my mom's, and I'm like, look at my fucking knee, dude. Look at my fucking knee. It's the size of a cantaloupe.
Balloon.
Killer Hornets.
That was the bat y'all found, the one that sucked you in the knee, right?
Yeah, dude. So then he goes, bro, I can't hear out of my fucking ear. He goes, talk louder. Because I was sitting on the fucking other side of him, and I was like, I said they fucked my knee up. And he goes, yeah, man, I can't hear shit.
It sounded like an old people's home.
Bro, it was that bad, bro. They fucked us up.
I wanted to kill these guys, man.
That was a bad night, dude.
Yeah,
and it was such a great night.
It was the greatest night ever.
It was the greatest night gone bad. If there was ever one of those great nights gone bad, that was one of them.
Was that the Jordan night?
No way.
No, okay.
No, Jordan night was a legendary night. Because remember, we were called my brother on the way out of there.
Yeah, we good.
Yeah, that was a totally different.
But yo, I was mad.
We saw Jordan at Razzles of all places, and my brother didn't believe me because we saw Jordan at Razzles.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Oakley.
Over Daytona.
Like you and I understood why he didn't believe me. Like we were in. It was Jose's birthday of all fucking days. Okay, he's on a mission to have a greatest time of his life, and he's like, "Listen, motherfucker, I just want to have a good time." So fucking, I'm like, all right, man, cool, dude, whatever you want to do, let's go. So we load up and we go to Daytona, of all places, which is a bad move if we look back, because Daytona, we always get in trouble. So we go to Daytona, and he's like, let's just go to Razzles, man, let's make it a simple night. I said, okay, cool, man, if that's what you want to do, let's do it. So we go in, and it's fucking packed, dude, and we're like, what the fuck is this,
So
dude?
we go to VIP.
It's bike week, because his birthday's during bike week. So we go, he goes, I want to get in VIP. And I'm like, man, VIP looks full as fuck, dude, but whatever. So he's on a mission. So he goes to every fucking guy offering him extra money to get in VIP. He's like, dude, don't, because I'm in one of those moods where I'm like, I'm here, but come on, dude. Like you know, Jose's all being extra like he always is and shit. So
that's what they say.
No, but I love him though. I wouldn't want him no other way. So he's going every bouncer. He's trying to get up there. So then we go up. Finally, fucking, he's like, I got one. Come on. It was like 30 minutes later, dude. He was relentless, dude. Relentless. I'm over there shooting pool by this time. I'm like, all right, man, whatever. So we go up there, and now there's another VIP and VIP.
Inside VIP.
And we go to the bar. He's like, I'm getting a drink. Let's go. What are we drinking? So we go up, and I said, man, as soon as we got to the bar, I tapped him on the shoulder. I said, you ain't going to believe this shit, dude. About 50 feet away from me, dude, I saw Michael Jordan standing there and Charles Oakley. And I said, dude, I think that's Michael Jordan standing next to Charles Oakley. I know that's Charles Oakley because of the flat top and the fucking goatee. He has the same shit. It looked like it's colored on. It's fucking so. It was. And he goes, I told you my birthday's the shit. My birthday's the best.
That's so good.
Let's go. We getting up there. So we ordered double what we were drinking. We got up there. So this kid was dancing with a girl. And he had just bought Jordan a bottle and got it sent back to him, remember? And he was mad at Jordan. I was like, motherfucker, that's Jordan, man. You don't ever get mad at Jordan.
We go to Charles Oakley.
He defended him.
No, we go to Charles Oakley, right?
Of course.
We see Charles Oakley. He's right at right in the entrance of the extra VIP.
Oh yeah, he gave us daps.
Yeah, so I go in, and then the two bouncers, security guards that he has, jump right in front of me. I said, man, I just want to see what's up with Charles Oakley. Like,
bitch, I know who that is.
I know who that is. And then Charles Oakley's like, yo, let him through. So I go, what's up?
Yo, shout out to Charles Oakley. He did good, bro. He's cool as fuck.
Charles Oakley,
Yeah.
and then Corey gives him fucking dabs and shit. And then he's like, yo, with Jordan, Jordan was in the corner. So
Jordan was in the cut, trying not to get caught. He's like, Jordan's like, yo, they're gonna make a documentary. They're gonna make a documentary about this shit. This is going game 6 all over again, flu game, but in Razzles.
No, so we
Can't handle the
He was
pressure.
never there.
We were moving to the side. We like Jordan.
It would have been an episode
right?
for sure.
And then he was like, in the corner, like right where Laura's at, just like that. Let's say what's up.
It was 5 feet away from us, dude.
No, it was like,
If
yeah.
that.
And he goes like this, and then like the waitress comes give him his drink. He jumped over, he said peace and bounced, and I was in the Jordan like a damn ghost. Yeah, gone.
Jordan said, hold on, wait, it's the 4th quarter. Gotta go.
Gotta go.
And just to be noted, he was still dressed like shit.
Yeah, he was just like regular. Like,
He had a little hole in his knee for some biker shit that wasn't working with the whole loop. It's like, dog, he never looked right doing that.
Like, Jordan, where's your fucking Harley?
And he always wears the suits that could fit Shaq. I don't understand.
How's the style, bro?
He was also in Razzles.
I ain't got no problem with
And he was
Jordan.
at Razzles.
He was also
Hey, listen, I ain't got no
Bad
problem.
luck.
No, I'm so happy he was at Razzles. I ain't got no problem with Jordan.
It was the best night. Jose was like, Jose was
only
fucking.
thing I got
Dude, Jose had the
with
time of
Jordan.
his life that night.
He was eating burgers on the Kobe talk.
Eating boogers?
What?
You know when he was talking about Kobe,
Yeah.
all the tears and boogers that was coming out.
Yeah.
This motherfucker.
The whole day, we like, yeah, we like, but
Jordan, don't eat boogers.
I like Jordan. You look like the little kid, in the little fucking parch in the projects in the playground with all the fuckers in your nose and going in your mouth. Tell your mama clean that shit off your face.
Not Jordan.
Don't look at it when he was giving the Kobe talk,
Bro.
Trust me, straight. Everybody was listening to the talk. But you gotta look at the tears and the
boogers
boogers going straight to the mouth. And he left that shit there for the whole 30 minutes. I like, come on, Jordan, you can clean that off.
Use that hanky.
Thank
He
you.
said, Jordan, you clutch, write that.
Are you over the Kobe death yet?
I think it's a sad situation, but in my eyes, it happens to a lot of other people that ain't famous in this world.
Yeah.
So, and to me, Kobe was a legend in basketball.
And he was done playing ball too, so we're not missing his game really.
It's not that he's done.
Well, I'm just saying though, if he was still playing, then we'd be missing his game too.
We show more love because we
It's a
know.
good point.
We show more love because we know who we are, who he is, and what he did.
Oh, for sure.
In the sport that we love.
I
But
still
guess
miss
what?
him.
But
Yeah,
guess
yeah,
what?
of
But
course.
guess
I
what?
miss him.
He was a good
If there's
person.
somebody else in this world that probably was a good chess player or a good scientist that happened to that we don't know about.
Rather than Kobe,
for sure,
yo,
You know what I'm
for sure,
saying?
for sure.
So
Or a good
no, no, no,
Marine,
no.
a million good Marines, all them motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Everything.
So-
But it wasn't
that goes without
fucking
saying,
Kobe Bryant, dog.
Yeah, it was the
No, it
daughter.
hurts.
You're talking, I understand what you're trying to say. People
Get him,
die.
Mo.
But you don't fucking,
Get 'em
you
out.
don't say, hey man, the random guy on the fucking 7-Eleven died.
Right.
You don't drop
though
a
we
tear.
should. Even
So as
though we
much,
should,
so as much respect that you're giving him, you don't go, damn dog, that really sucks.
You wanna
Why
know
don't
what's
you
crazy?
follow those Marines
No,
on
I'm
Instagram?
gonna tell you what.
No, but you wanna know
it's
what's
more of a
crazy?
tragic. It's more of a
Yeah.
tragic to the people that what happened on 9/11.
Yeah,
and
but
shit like that.
you wanna know what's
Oh,
crazy?
for sure.
You
For
get
No,
what I'm
it's
saying?
apples and oranges, and I end the conversation on that note.
But you get what I'm saying?
No, I don't. That's
there's
totally different.
There's hard situations in his life.
That's an
No,
extreme.
fuck
That's
no,
an extreme
so for
side.
me-
That's way different. That's a terrorist attack, son.
For me to hold on to that, I lost an aunt that I love more than Kobe.
Exactly. That's my point. That's
No,
my
but-
point.
Right? So
Yeah.
For me, it's easy to forget because I had my grandma
True.
that was worth more than Kobe to me.
Of
Yeah.
course.
So
But that's not the question.
That for me, that's what it is. Like,
I know, but that wasn't the question, though.
If I'm over Kobe.
It's
Yeah.
sadder. Hey,
I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
No, because to
it's
think about
sadder
it,
about the daughter though. It's sadder
Yeah,
about
it's-
Gianna.
it's-
to think about it, when you
sad.
in perspective,
What about the one out of Belly that was
Or the
they
other
lost
girls.
the family members in the fucking thing. There was one sibling at the house that lost their mom, dad, and
Listen,
their fucking
crazy.
was it daughter or brother or
crazy.
sister or
You
brother?
gotta
Brother or
think, you
sister.
They
gotta
lost
think.
3. They lost their whole family, bro.
They
They
were
probably
orphans.
sleeping in
But-
bed.
Exactly.
They wake up and their whole family's gone, bro.
but-
Like that's a crazy
that's
dream
sad.
that you
Yeah,
think
that's-
that you're gonna wake up again.
But
you know?
that's sad.
Everybody lost.
That's sad. That's heartbreaking to anything. But guess
I
what?
see what you're saying,
I
bro.
got a
Everybody
cousin.
matters.
I got a cousin. She said she lost her kid to a disease at 7 years old. That's heartbreaking, bro.
Yeah.
So you get what I'm saying? So to me, what's closer to me is more heartbreaking to what's going on.
I know, but that's family.
society.
That's family.
Yeah,
I'm saying though. I'm saying
You know
as
what I'm saying?
a.
That's
I'm
what you
saying.
mean.
I know, but that's
That's what you
family.
mean.
I'm saying as a sports figure though.
As a sports figure, yes, he was a great legend, but Michael Jackson died as well. He's
Exactly.
a great singer. So you know what I'm saying? It's
Whitney Houston.
Whitney Houston, she died. They
was
celebrities.
amazing.
If they wasn't, if they,
That
if
documentary
Best
on
Star
Mike,
Trek.
that documentary on Michael Jackson
Yeah,
though.
if it
I
wasn't-
now I'm not fucking with Michael Jackson anymore.
It changed a lot of
You can
perspectives
say what
nowadays
you want
though.
about Michael Jackson.
Yeah.
I'm out on Michael
Don't
Jackson.
do that.
It changed a
I
lot.
am.
Don't do that.
Nah.
Fuck Michael
Don't.
Jackson. He said he spread his booty hole. Hey, listen. When somebody makes
They
said when they say
Your sources. They said.
hold on though.
It changes a lot of
It wasn't a
perspectives.
source. It was the people that were out on tour with him. It was the kids,
said-
and they said that when they went to the room because they were on.
Why would kids
they
be on
stayed
tour with
him.
grown men?
They stayed with him. They said he taught them how to masturbate, and he would make them go to the edge of the bed and spread their butt cheeks while he masturbated. Fuck Michael Jackson. I'm done.
You're
Wait, hold up.
Allegedly.
Would you let your
Allegedly.
Kid, would you let your 7-year-old kid just tour out?
Why would kids say that though?
I wouldn't let my
About their
7-year-old
hero.
tour
Yeah,
out.
right. You would
First
go
of
with
all-
like, oh,
first of
Michael
all-
Jackson.
Nah,
But-
man.
Let my 7
I don't even let my kids say it.
First of all, that's a bad parent.
think you-
Regardless of what Michael
I don't let my
did,
kids say
that's
it.
a
They
bad
uncle, my
parent.
grandma-
Hold on.
I don't let them stay nowhere.
Yeah, talking to Mike, man.
But you know, I don't let my kids stay nowhere. I love my
It's
kids
getting out of
so
control.
much. No, I love my kids so much that I take care of them. Like you know what?
Yeah,
I
but
see
you love
so
Michael
much shit
Jackson.
on.
You
some
like
of these-
Michael Jackson?
You know, there's
He
so
makes
many-
good music.
You love Michael Jackson?
makes good music.
He make good music. That's it.
Would you let him touch your penis?
No,
You're not his number one fan then.
no, yeah, no. I only let my female.
I always love
touch
doing
my
that.
penis.
Nah, you good, man. Honestly, dude, I
You
just
get what I'm saying? I wouldn't. You know,
this is the thing. If there's a possibility that it's possible, I'm not fucking with it.
There's been too many instances,
Right.
you know.
Good point. I don't like it.
So you fucks better not listen to Thriller in October. I'll tell you that
I
much.
love Michael Jackson.
No, don't you fucking dare say that now.
I love
Don't you
Michael
fucking dare.
Or Billie
I don't
Jean.
listen to
If you try to moonwalk, I'm tripping you, dude. Don't you
I
dare.
don't care what people do
Billie
with their
Jean.
life. I got my own life, what goes on, and that's what I keep my focus on is on my life and bettering myself. And you know what? Every family and every person in their world go through their own shit, and they have their own decisions and got their own matters. And I have nothing
That's
to do with it.
true.
You don't know why they're doing it and,
Yeah.
and why they're acting like that. So guess what? Nobody really knows 100% what it is what it is.
And don't you dare come out to the
Nobody
king of
knows.
pop, son.
So I just try to keep my
You
life.
know what I
life
think? You know
at
what I think
100%.
about sometimes? It's like psychology, right? There's people that read books that learn how there's reasons why these people exist. So you should know right off the bat that everybody's brain's not working right to a certain degree. No matter
Yeah.
for each individual person's. your
Everybody
brain-
got a slack.
Right, your brain's not working at firing at some degree. Everybody's firing at a different degree. So right then, you know that people actually charge hundreds by the hour to sit there and tell you how your brain works. So you should know that things aren't normal. So you should be cautious for a society that walks around and acts like we know everything.
Mm-hmm.
That's dangerous. And that's kind of why we get into the crazy situations we get in, I think, a lot of times.
You're definitely right.
But anyway.
But anyway.
Any fucking way.
That's the way I just feel
Welcome
about
to the
that.
fucking show, Hoagie.
That's just the way I feel about that.
Good
you know?
catch.
I know. I'm focused.
Bro, you
I
is
keep
focused.
it focused, man.
No, but you make a lot of good points, man, and I'm glad to see you guys, man. I really am, man.
I live.
Junebug, whoa.
very
Hey, you having a
basic
good time
life.
out there, Junebug?
Who's having a good time?
Ah, let's go.
Dominicano,
We heard a word
man.
from
Dominicano. in the cut.
Go. Why are you guys killing people in? Is that the Dominican
No,
Republic? Is
that's
that
not
it?
even real because me and Junebug went on vacation
It
to
was the
DR
Dominican
You went there
in July
You
during that
went
time.
there?
And
That's
I had,
worse than the
I
DC
had a,
sniper.
I had a fucking blast.
They had a blast.
And guess what I was saying? I said, listen, you want to have a fucking good time?
Did you drink bottles?
Yeah.
Of what?
This is what I said. I was drinking
It's
from
all
the
bullshit?
resort.
We saw.
Bro, I seen everybody drinking from the resort, so I started drinking. Then I'm like, if you want to have a good time, we need to get out this fucking resort right now. Boom. So I started talking to the security guards, da-da-da.
Yo, this is
We
big
got out
news.
the
So the
security guard.
Dominican Republic, but the whole story about all the shit that I've been seeing about
It's
all
not
the
bullshit. It's
Yo,
not bullshit. They got lucky.
No, it's
Yeah.
not. It's the fucking news.
They got lucky.
I heard a lot
They
of
got
bad
lucky.
shit.
So,
Yo,
so
yo,
fake-
so listen.
You guys are
Hold on,
yelling.
hold
You
on,
guys
hold
are
on,
yelling.
time out,
Let him
You
finish.
guys are yelling together.
Yeah, so time to fuck
Hold
out.
on.
I bet you all these fucking other countries aren't hearing about these mass shootings at schools in America and bullshit. That's way worse than me giving you fucking bleach in your drink.
No, it's not.
What?
No, it's
He's
not.
shooting up little kids in a fucking
No, it's
school.
not. It's
that's true.
You could literally,
serious.
if you can literally say it's the same thing, you're still killing
Yo,
somebody.
you're crazy.
You're still literally doing.
That's a mass
Time out.
terrorist attack.
Right.
Time out.
Kids
Time out. So you're saying there's no evil in poisoning someone in a vacation. There's no evil intent.
That is evil, but
It's still evil.
Okay, that's what I'm saying. It's literally the same. No. We can agree that what weighs more.
But what I'm
I'm saying
say,
evil is equal in that matter.
there's
the
crime
news-
everywhere.
listen, there is crime.
You heard,
everywhere.
Mike.
There is crime everywhere.
How do you feel about George Floyd?
Oh, about the whole killing situation?
Yeah, about the Minneapolis thing, because they're burning down buildings right now. They just called the
That-
National Guard out there.
But the
You know
reason,
what?
So is that building fake fires?
No.
Because it's the news. It's the news.
It might be.
So is it fake fires?
No, because
You
they
told me
actually
that they showed-
no, because
Wait, I'm just going based off the news. Is
No,
it
we
fake
don't.
fires?
No,
But
because
we don't
is that
know.
the government?
No, it's not because
We don't know.
they're showing proof videos of the fires. Of
Where-
the
and where are you-
fires.
and where are you watching it? Where are you watching it?
On social media,
Where's that coming from? You think Facebook's the news?
bro.
You think social news?
They're literally
So Facebook's
showing
on.
the people and the Minneapolis police.
Yep.
They're starting fires and punching the Minneapolis
Yes.
police in the face.
Yes.
Did you see a
Yes,
video
I'm
of
asking you-
DR
I'm asking you where's it coming from?
No, you
No,
didn't.
I didn't see
But
that.
I'm asking you where's it coming
true.
from?
That's a good point. That's a good
All you
point.
seen was little typing on the fucking screen. That's all you seen.
That's a good point.
That's it.
That's a good
No,
point.
the fact that you don't get caught.
That's a good point.
So wait, so there's no video on Michael Jackson fucking little boys.
But what I'm
There's a
saying is,
documentary.
It's a whole circle.
Do
You guys are
Let
going.
me ask you something. Have you known anybody personally that went to Dominican Republic and got fucked up over there?
Do you know someone personally that
I
started a
don't.
fire in Minneapolis?
Hey, I went
No,
to
but
DR.
well,
I
that's
had
kinda-
the time of my life. I talked to the security guards. They talked to the manager of the club. The manager of the club came and picked me up from my resort, took me to the club, and said, as soon as I go in the back, all these bitches gonna come out. And all these bitches came out, and I had the time of my life. And I went back to my resort and was living lavishly. And DR was beautiful.
More
Yeah,
people
it
have a
was
good time than not, man. You're not going to hear
Yeah.
about people having a good time. You're going to hear about people getting killed.
Of
That's
course,
all.
and that's what I'm saying. It's not that it's not a real thing. The fact that they didn't happen, let's just thank God that it didn't happen.
Hey, guess what? You know
I
what I
thought
say?
the DR was so
You know what
bad.
I say? It's life, bro. Whatever happens, happens. If you gonna die today, guess what? It's your time to go. That's
Yeah,
it.
but if I got odds like that, dude, that's
Yeah,
way
It's
out
the
there.
same thing with coronavirus. We can't do nothing.
Right.
The numbers are going up while we're quarantined.
Yeah.
The numbers are going up while we're quarantined
I
and
know.
listening to the rules, all right? So they're going to go up regardless. So why not live your life?
Right.
I'm living it.
I'm gonna have to disagree again.
Well,
Yo, I went gun shooting. They got
it
denied
depends
for
on what you
smelling
mean
like
by
weed.
live your life, because
And numbers go up because you got tests now, so numbers go up.
man,
Nah, yeah,
look,
that was the other
I don't
reason.
look. This is the fucked up thing about this game is I don't believe anything that I read
I'm going to just live my
anymore.
life.
When I have the CIA themselves telling me in 1953 that, hey, the whole plan is to make none of you know what the fuck's going on, and fast forward, we're in 2020 now,
Yeah.
and nobody knows what the fuck's going on. I see the big picture, dude. That's a simple fucking sit back and observe. You have to just calm down for a second. See, I think fear is what controls. They pose fear on you, and then they control you under that fear, dude. So most people that have kids are the ones that are most scared because they don't. The best thing that people want to do when they're parents is leave their kids in an environment that was better than when they came, the one that they grew up in. So they want to give them something better than they grew up in. That's their usual objective for the most part. So if that's not looking good, people, it's like a bad relationship when you find evidence about your girlfriend that you don't want to consider because you're like, no, she said this the other night and man, she loves me so much, and it's like you just don't want to believe it. Dude, that happens in all kinds of sizes. It doesn't just happen in one fucking size. I don't need somebody to read a book to tell me that's how the human mind works, dude. You don't have to have actual facts to have, what do they call it in court? The enough evidence to be, circumstantial evidence. Enough circumstantial evidence still makes a fucking jury say, yeah, true. You know what I mean? That's the same thing, dude. I just look at this and go, man, there's a lot of shady shit, dude. In between all the bullshit I'm reading, It just all see these guys are trying to sell me something. These guys are trying to sell me the other something, and then in the middle, it's usually where the truth lies. Right. Usually, in life, I can't tell you this is true or not, or what to believe. But in my opinion, that's usually how it plays out.
You know, I want to ask, why would they, to put a bow on it, why would they make fake deaths or bad news about Dominican Republic, you think?
Why would they make fake news? Listen, I wouldn't be surprised. Wasn't they making fake news about China and all that? Or
No, man.
Korea? On
the subject, why do you think? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
Economics,
the CIA planted journalists. Operation Mockingbird. They plant journalists, and they said it still continues to today. They plant journalists and pay them to create fake stories to get the fucking media going, dude. That is what pays. That is how they do it. It's been going on since fucking, how old was that? When,
with 1950s?
Well, it wasn't as bad. I'm saying, fuck social media for news. There's too much of it.
Yeah.
Right.
Let's go back in time where you believe what you see out your front door.
Yeah.
What's going on, what you see with your own two eyes.
Yeah.
Right.
And then you dissect through the bullshit that you hear and see and keep it to a minimum.
Because I'm on board. I'm on board with the team that when it comes up, it's for you as an adult to soak in the information and then just read through it.
Bullshit.
Yeah, read through it, filter it out, and make sure that you don't just jump on every first thing that you hear coming through you at rapid fire. Be an adult and make sure that you filter it out and at least try to make your own decision and not have it pushed one way and have the narrative taken that way. It's really shitty to not feel like you're comfortable with news coming to you. It's a bad thing, man.
It's got people chasing their own tails. They're living life this far in front of their face. They're
right.
Not seeing down the road.
Right. And and that's the brainwashing thing that they also told us about in that fucking documentary. But anyway, it's a bunch of shit, man. I just look at the whole thing, man. I think too many people do confirmation bias. They go to a source that tells them they're right in what they believe. And that's the addiction, dude. To say, hey, man, they're telling me what I'm believing is true. That's them. Fuck that, man. Freedom of thought, dude. You live in a country where you could think and believe what the fuck you want. I encourage you to do that, man. Freedom of thought. It's okay to believe whatever you believe, but make sure that you do some fucking thought and you think about that shit too. You know what I mean?
No, I'm on board, man. Make your own decision, but just take all the information in and do what you will.
And I'm so fucking happy, dude. I really am, dude. This fucking podcast flew by, dude. It's the longest podcast yet. Where we at, Mike?
2 hours, 20 minutes.
Really?
2 hours and 20 minutes,
Holy
dude. We in some fucking Joe Rogan shit right
Wrap
now.
that shit up, B.
Fuck, man.
fuck?
Just like that. We made that seemed quick, too, man.
Yeah.
Hoagie went on a rant. Is he taking another piss right now?
Yeah, he's out already.
Hey, the
That's
party can
Fucking love that
continue.
guy.
Yeah, we'll put a bow on it.
Fucking love that guy.
Party can continue, but the podcast must end.
Yeah. Shit, man. I fucking love our listeners.
Man,
though.
you
They're
talked
dope.
about
They're loyal.
Minneapolis and all this news going on, but you said the National Guard got called in. I wanna ask you about
Yeah,
that.
man. They did.
What
poo-poo
if
that.
the National Guard starts capping motherfuckers?
Dude,
Then
that's what I'm saying. That's not good.
I mean,
Don't fucking rob a Target. How about that?
Yeah. You notice? I think they're going a little bit too far with it, though. Like, they're not really protesting; they're just rioting.
Yeah, but dude, think about 400 years. And I'm not saying that it's right what they're doing. I'm not saying, let me say that first.
Yeah.
It's not right what they're doing.
But that's why they're acting like that, though.
It's not right what they're doing.
cause and effect.
But
Yeah.
400 years.
Yeah.
And now we got technology, like you said, which makes it should be better.
Yep.
And now we're 2020. We got technology in these phones, what, about 2001? Something around there?
So the
Where it
people-
really started getting accurate phones? When was it, Mike?
Shit, dude.
2001, 2002, where we started getting actually
Yeah.
good picture phones and shit.
No.
Where we can record.
probably like
2006.
2002 because
Yeah.
in
2006.
99, 2000, that was when the Nokia came out. And that's when
You
you
had
had
the snake game.
antennas.
It was all
You had-
text.
and you had Bell South. I remember I had to owe my aunt like almost $3,000 for roaming calls. So yeah.
Right.
Calling
I remember I
motherfuckers
was
in DR.
Rated around 99, 2000 with the Bell South Nokia phones with the light up antennas.
Wait, so to stay on it, I'm more upset at the people that don't get it
Right.
because they're trying to deem what they're doing as wrong as if what happened before, like the action to the reaction, isn't anything. Like that could be washed over.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So what
Exactly.
pisses me off is that you have people coming from left field and it's like, that's not how you act.
the same
They're
shit.
not acting. It's a reaction. Something happened.
Correct.
So now they're pissed off.
Spot
so
on.
now what's going to happen is this is the aftermath of something.
Yeah.
You didn't have Target
'Cause
and
now that
burning
guy-
buildings
'cause by the way-
for random reasons.
By the
bro.
way, now those cops, they could just get fired and go somewhere else and work.
No, but
That's how that works.
Yeah,
Not
but-
if they
no, but
fucking
the
get
feds
locked
are
up.
You got to get locked up. You got to
No,
fucking
but
prosecute those
the-
motherfuckers, dude.
The feds
And
took
it's just-
the case over though.
Huh?
The feds took the case over.
They did?
Yep.
All right, good deal. Well, dude, there's National Guard getting called in Minneapolis, and that's fucking
That's-
Nah, but
scary.
they need it because the Minneapolis citizens are actually beating up the cops. Like they literally like.
Well,
walking up to 'em and hitting
dude.
'em.
Well, I mean, you're either all in or you're not.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. And dude,
I'm
from what
sick
I've
and tired
and
of being
dude,
sick
and I know this
tired.
sounds crazy, bro, and I'm not like this, dude. I am pro cop,
They're
dude.
tired of protesting.
You've heard me. I say about cops all the time. They need raises and they need treated better, and I love them, and we need to set them up for success. I say that, but dude, what do you expect that
Yeah,
is
word
gonna
up.
fucking happen? When you keep doing this, it's a
just keep killing
perpetual
people.
system, and now it's gotten to this point, dude. And this is gonna be the fucked up part that I was talking about. I'm surprised it didn't happen way back with Trayvon Martin, dude.
Oh yeah.
And just be like, yo, this is some fucked
It
up
was in the
bullshit,
making
man.
for
It
Florida.
took a
Now
lot.
they
It
back.
took a
There's
lot.
so much.
But it wasn't a
Sandra
cop, though.
Bland and all
Yeah,
these
it
other
wasn't
ones.
a cop.
Yeah,
But it
was
didn't
a
happen with
security
Ahmaud
guard.
Aubrey either.
Citizens on patrol.
Yeah.
Right. Well, I think that's what kickstarted it.
Neighborhood watch.
Ahmaud Arbery had a lot to do with it, dude. That shit didn't sit well in nobody's stomach. I don't even.
I know,
give
but
a fuck.
they didn't burn shit down though.
Well,
I just
we
think
need
I
a
just
fucking.
think the law
Well,
enforcement
we still got a
just
chance with them though.
amped it
You
up.
know what the thing? I think a lot of people scared of Florida law because
Scared of national law.
you got to think. You know what I'm saying? The police out here, the sheriffs out here.
They don't play.
They don't play, man. They come tough. Man.
They don't
And
play.
They got enough power to hold a lot of neighborhoods down.
And I understand a lot of that because there's a lot of crazy fucks in Florida.
Yeah.
So I understand that, man. And there's got to be a lot of paranoia, dude. Come on, man. You're dealing with random loose cannons left and fucking right that are underpaid and underappreciated lately, by the way. A lot of them. So they're not already in a good mood.
Yeah.
And you're the last motherfucking thing that a lot of these people see. And we'd be kidding ourselves to think that it's not a fucking thankless job that they don't get enough credit for. And shout out to all the good cops because we know that you're doing it well and all that shit.
I met a couple.
I was gonna.
Yeah.
I was
I
gonna
know a couple.
I was gonna bring up the point of when you say, like, what did you expect? I thought you were gonna go into the fact of to filter out the bad ones, or at least try to give the good ones a chance to fucking do something and make a difference. The ones that signed up because their neighborhood sucked
Did you
and
see
they
the
saw it.
background of the cop that killed the guy in Minneapolis?
No, what was it?
Oh my god.
JJ said
The background of the guy that had his knee on his neck?
Yes, he
Yeah,
said
I'm
he had a
finding
real
right
bad
now.
background.
I'm finding it.
A lot like one.
He had complaints.
one-
I heard that
every
it was
couple
just
of years.
slightly worse than the average.
Come on,
Watch
man.
this. Watch
It's
this.
one of the sources that I read. That's what I read.
If you was the boss, you'd probably be like, "Come on, man, that's kind of tough."
Oh, of
bro."
course, they
Yeah.
dude. I've read
got you.
stories
I
on
got
that
you
shit.
right
How
here.
they propped them guys
I got
up.
you right here. Look. So we're gonna start off and all right. So let's see. Being represented by Tom Kelly, the same attorney who got Officer Yanez, who murdered. So he murdered somebody in 2011. He murdered somebody in 2008.
Damn. My sister's got breaking news. I think. My sister's got breaking news. I think. Hold on. Is she in the cut over there?
Yo, Dave's saying that a cop.
Come say it in the microphone.
You say it.
Okay,
Dave's
Dave, saying that a cop what?
started the riots.
Started the riots?
I'll put Dave on air.
What?
Yeah, what? Outside
Wait.
town?
Hold on, you're on air now.
letting everybody in.
We'll say that again.
A cop is at an auto zone at before the riots were as the riots are starting to break out, and they got this guy on camera, and he's dressed all in black. He's got a gas mask and gloves on, right? And he's got an umbrella so that the cameras don't see him. And he's fucking breaking the windows of the AutoZone. And some of the protesters, these black kids, are like, "Hey, motherfucker, don't do that," and they're trying to stop him. And this guy gets all pissed off and comes up
Minneapolis?
at him and then goes back and finishes off the AutoZone windows.
Holy shit.
And everybody starts rushing into the AutoZone after he does it, right? Well, somebody got him on video, and then he's a fucking cop. He's a cop.
Get the
and his
fuck
ex-wife
outta here.
identified his ass.
Get the fuck out of here.
So they're
Yeah.
starting everything up. They're trying to cover the fucking killing.
Stir up.
Fuck, man.
Stir it up.
I'm telling you, bro, it's a dirty fucking world we live
They're
in.
trying to
that
cover.
easy.
They're trying to
It's
cover.
that
They're
easy.
trying to cover the killing. They're trying to make it seem like these people are going crazy now and doing all this fucking shit.
Holy shit.
Or he's fed up.
Yeah.
Or that person's
That's
fed up.
crazy. Breaking news, people.
That's man.
That was Pope on the breaking news, man. Pope never lies, dude. Yo, could you believe that though? If that's fucking Leo, yo. That's law enforcement.
Damn.
Holy shit.
They protect each other, bro. It's a legalized gang.
That shows you right there that it's shady fucking business all the way across, dude. It's a magic trick.
Hey,
Everything
listen,
they do,
a lot of
boom.
movies that you see,
This is
it's
chess
real
shit.
shit. It's actually real shit. Why you think they making the movie? Because
Right, I
some
can't-
of this shit really happens and somebody knows about it.
Fuck,
You know what I'm saying? So they make a movie
Holy
about it.
shit,
You
man.
think if they make a movie about it, people ain't gonna try to play it out anyway?
Yes.
Ain't there a lot of movies that?
No,
come out
I'm
that-
I'm saying regardless of. That's why you don't believe the first thing you hear. That's
No,
why
I
you take it with
Wow,
a grain
Mike.
of
That's why I don't
salt.
even listen to the news.
Can you
as much,
believe
man.
what you just fucking heard, Mike?
I just do. I just play.
I'm
I
not-
just play it as I live.
It's sad to say I'm not really totally surprised. No.
Yeah.
You know?
But that's it. But see, that's bad. That's bad that we're desensitized to that. That should fucking drive us fucking
That-
crazy
well,
right there.
That means where you.
No, I'm not
but-
saying it doesn't
do me a
bother me.
favor.
No, dude.
What
can
It's,
you
do
it's
right now?
unnerving in that
What can you
sense,
do?
but
You're not surprised it
I
happened.
think times are gonna change because
but
it's
that's
gotta
been
change.
happening.
Something's got to happen.
Fuck, man.
That's
Yeah.
been happening, man. That's just you know.
Well, now it's-
somebody
now-
caught it
Now it's just being
You know what I'm saying?
discovered.
Yeah.
It got discovered.
Yeah.
Time is fucking now,
Now
man.
it's being discovered.
It's
Exactly.
now. It was
2020.
yesterday.
You know how
Let-
he got caught?
How?
His wife identified him.
Get the fuck out of
Somebody caught
here.
a picture of it. And
Shout
his
out to the
said-
wife.
Shout out to wifey.
Why
Shout out to
To the
wifey.
wife that hates his her
To a
husband.
real person out there that love life.
You're gonna
Shout
find
out to
somebody
the
better.
wifey.
Don't worry.
Piece
She
of
already
shit,
has.
guys. Piece of
Shout out to be married to
She done got that
someone like
motherfucker out the picture now, right?
Wow.
She been looking for that for a while.
Wow, bro. Mike, that's crazy.
Bingo.
bro.
What's his
Hoagie, that's
name?
crazy.
You gotta fake the funk.
Dude, that's upsetting
Yeah,
as fuck to me, dude.
Hey, it's bingo.
That's why you can never trust
These
these
motherfuckers are always up to something, man.
all
That's
planned.
why. Did I just say I don't read the news and I don't listen to the news? That's why.
Hey, what
'Cause
movie
why?
was that? What movie was that?
It's all
21
fucking
Bridges.
They tell us all
bullshit.
this shit.
Yeah, dude. Because I'm.
Did y'all see the movie 21 Bridges? Was it 21 Bridges or 21?
I don't know what you're talking about, homie.
Oh, man. Talk about it. I gotta find it out. Man.
Come over here, sister. What you got?
Dun, dun, dun.
Anyway, yo, that is unnerving, dude. That is fucking crazy. So anyway, with all this fucking hype, I hate to fucking end the show, man. Yo, Hoagie, yo, I love
hey,
you, bro.
listen, man, this is my first time on the show. I will be back, and will be back pronto. I apologize to all my peoples out there that been waiting or whatever. I don't know what stories Corey told you, but I have answers for your ass. You know, so I love you guys, and I see y'all. I hear y'all guys. Tell you what's up on the next one.
Yo, Junior, thank you for joining us.
Hey,
too,
no
man.
problem, man. I don't know when I'll be back, but I'll be back.
Yeah, man. Hold it down in Jersey for us.
No problem.
Oski, you got anything to say?
Nah, man. Be safe. Enjoy the weekend. Take care of each other.
Jeezy?
Be good, be smart,
Let's
be
go
safe.
21 Bridges.
Yo, I just want to tell everybody I had a fucking great time tonight.
Yeah, it was.
For real.
Do you
And
kick a float
I did
tonight?
too, man.
thank you for coming out for real, man. And it was a fucking blast.
Absolutely, yeah.
I had all the way, even before the podcast, during my sister came out. Dude, she's still fucking here. Yo, this
Savages.
it came,
Good.
dude, and this is now the longest podcast we've ever had. We broke a record. The first show you're on, bro, is the
Let's
longest
go.
one we've ever
Let's
been
get
on.
some more listeners out there. What's up, my peoples?
Tell them subscribe. Tell them
Pick up, subscribe this one, and we'll have more fun.
to the party, man.
Word up.
Welcome to the party.
Yeah, man. But But thank y'all for coming out. God bless you. Good night.
Buenas noches. Yo, Mike, throw a beat on. Still need a picture.
Oh.